I'm streaming. You're muting. I'm muting myself.
reminds me, I need to pull up.
Welcome, everybody. We're getting started just a minute early so I can fix a couple Discord things.
He's just lifting the curtain just when we're all still getting dressed.
That is right. So, doop. This is how a broadcast professional does it.
Alright, cards on the table. Who's gonna roll the first 20 of the night?
I'm gonna get it rolled
Oh,
against me.
shoot.
I'm gonna get it rolled against me. That's what's gonna happen.
I heard Gurgle. Gurgle's gonna get our first crit for the night.
Well, as we're sitting around talking, let's kind of recap where we are in the adventure. We have a lot going on. You guys have a ton of side quests that you've been actually kind of crushing, though.
Yeah, we've definitely done every single side quest.
All of them. There's definitely not one that we've been putting off since the first session.
The East Haven Ferry will someday get rescued. But you found some recent stuff. What did you guys find at the Duergar outpost? You found
goats.
goats?
We find out all the stuff.
You found there is a terrible plot to destroy all of Icewind, all of 10 towns. By a devious Mr. Duergar General Guy. Holy shit. That's right. Scary.
My notes from that session simply say, we killed the dwarfy boys and gotta find the goods. That's...
You did.
Also Frozen Ferry in East Haven.
A Frozen Ferry in East Haven.
That's not required for what we have ahead of us, alright?
Yeah, we didn't find the East Haven in the Duergar Fortress. Come on.
That's another adventuring party's thinking, not ours. We can't possibly put the load on just our shoulders, you know. Give the glory to someone else.
That's fair. Let's see, we heard a legend about a polar bear fisherman, but I don't think we met him. Oh yeah, Minotaur talk? Oh yeah.
Otai Yar Minotaur or something.
That's not how I have it written.
That's right. Yeah, so you guys had traveled up from Caer Konig, which is the farthest north town, and with the Frozen Far expeditors here, you traveled to the Duergar outpost, found the plot, traveled back to Caer Konig, and got them their stolen goods. Then you traveled to Kelvin's Cairn and rescued a frozen hiker and a halfling from a Yeti cave. And Sixfish was able to speak some Yeti, which was pretty badass, and save the day without too much combat.
Right.
That's right. We had a family reunion for Sixfish.
Distant cousins.
It's like going down the street and being like, it was good, just because y'all speak the same language.
Pretty much.
So we find ourselves back at Caer Konig, and you guys have deposited the hiker and the I think his name was Gary? Yeah,
Gary.
it's Gary. You deposited Gary.
Perilou? Was that?
Oh, and Perilou. That's a great name. Perilou, the halfling. You deposited them at Caer Konig, and they thanked you deeply. The entire town is in your gratitude, and you guys can stay here rent-free at the inn whenever you're in town.
We're being told that player volume is quiet.
Say something with that great radio voice, somebody.
This
Lumpkin.
Super not helpful. Say something, somebody else. You guys are talking so weird in the mic. Please talk normal.
Blue waffle.
You are really quiet.
Oh.
Why
I've
is it
heard they're
so
healthy for you.
quiet? Let's see.
No.
They're part of a balanced breakfast, that's for sure.
Yeah, you know, it's what the Stunners grew up learning.
Ooh, that's what we
He
can
ate
name
so
our
many
inn.
blue waffles. The blue waffle,
Yeah, we could make it like a brunch spot.
bro.
Is
What's the
that
idea to have
All right, we're retiring. We're retiring to the brunch corner. We're gonna become
This
the
is
breakfast
perfect.
club.
Hell yeah, dude.
Where else are people gonna go? They can't travel through the East Haven Ferry.
That's right. We're gonna open up the West Haven Ferry.
I dig it.
it's amazing?
There's obviously a market to be cornered, so.
Obviously, I mean, there's so much demand.
Why is that so low?
Because it's a shorty. Shorty got low.
Can't.
Is this only our 9th session? I feel like we've been playing a lot longer than that.
Yes.
You know,
Oh, wow.
I have been terrible at uploading these to YouTube because every time I try to export it, they're so long, like my computer freaks out. So I'm trying to find a better way to export these things.
oh no.
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying.
really funny. I think one of the videos also had the same number as the last one. So I think there's 2 4s or 2 5s.
Really? Uh
That's okay.
think so.
That's fine. It's like a bonus one.
That's fine. It's the bonus clip.
That's amazing. Okay, let me do this. No, let me do this. Audio. Ah. Oh yeah, let me boost this a little bit. All right, say something, Milo.
Hello.
Say something else.
You're not the fucking boss of me.
All right, I think we're getting better. I think we're getting better. Somebody say something.
Onomatopoeia.
What the heck? Why is this so weird? Okay, I just don't know why it's all quiet all of a sudden.
Do you have Discord audio just as a whole?
Do we have a word for the day?
Oh!
Echo.
I know what I did wrong.
You're welcome.
Here, say something now. Distonis.
Yes.
What the fudge?
Mm.
You guys are so quiet. And I have you maxed.
Oh shoot.
Sorry? Should I?
It's not
Should I
you.
just-
It's not you. But I don't know why
it's not you.
Discord.
It's me.
It is louder than it was when you first started.
I pumped it up
We
a
do
bit.
need a word of the day. Oblation.
Oblation.
All right,
Okay.
so what I'm gonna do
Word
is
of
I'm just gonna
today's
lower my
oblation.
voice, the music way down to match y'all's, and we're just gonna have a low. We're just gonna have a. Everyone will turn their stuff up a little bit. It'll be
We're
okay.
gonna
Is
be
it cold?
ASMR today.
All
It's
right,
just-
everyone. So
Weird on the output levels. I don't know what's going on. I have you guys maxed. Either way, this should be fine. This should be fine. So, Twitch audience, turn us up. Yes,
Now you
I
are
should
very
be very
quiet.
quiet, but I should match their audio levels. How now, brown cow?
Oh, now brown cow.
I just don't know. What on earth could be causing that? So, sorry everybody. We will get it figured out though. I will get it figured out. In the meantime, Twitch audience, is this acceptable? If you turn this up, was it okay? Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Welcome everybody.
Yay.
Welcome. to some Dungeons and Dragons. Our team is based here in Carconic, and the thing you're gonna do now is you're gonna go. I believe that you were told a while back, Milo, about a lost spire of Netheril that has landed. That it is supposed to be not too far from your current location.
Well, that is correct. We learned about that from Avarice, who was a colleague of mine from the Brotherhood.
And a very good representation of what they stand for.
I love it. I love it.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
This is not a super helpful situation right here, but
Let's still make sure that we ignore the fact that I totally am the one that first began the attack. Let's ignore that part. She was violent.
Yes. Very, very violent.
here.
Look, I think at this point we're just kind of playing along with Distonis's illusion of being a peaceful man.
I am a peaceful man. I avoid combat at every occasion.
Of course you are.
Okay, this is 5 miles. So
If I didn't know.
Looks like about 12 miles out.
we're gonna find out, aren't we?
If I eyeball it, it's maybe around.
Yeah, I want to say about 12
Like
miles out
2?
there. Across
like
the
2 miles.
tundra. So, we find our heroes at the lovely little town of Caer Dineval. You pull it up on the map. And, Caer Konig, excuse me. So, you guys, I'm gonna say you all head over to the Northern Light, the inn there. Drop off Gary and Perilu, and you all have yourselves a long rest, and wake up in the morning feeling rested, rejuvenated, and ready to kick some butt. So the question is, what do you do now? What's the team gonna do?
Hold on, I'm
ready to
sending you a
kick
message
some
real
butt.
quick.
Want to go
I
kick
love it.
butt.
Oh no. Milo's plotting again.
Plotting.
Never.
Oh, interesting. All right, fair. Yeah, you guys wake up. Actually, everyone, you're all up in the morning, having your continental breakfast, the Northern Light. Everyone make a perception check.
Swifty schwab.
Is this what I get a D4 too? Hold on.
I got a 5. This breakfast is very good.
14.
I got a 23.
Wow, Distonis. Distonis, you alone notice that Milo has surprisingly big bags under his eyes. He looks very tired. And you all gather down at the breakfast table, and they have a bunch of little biscuits, some butter, and they have some sausage, some trout sausage. It's a little surprising, but it's not too bad. And you're all digging in and planning out your next moves. What do you guys talk about? What do you do?
I mean, personally, I'm curious how it is that sausage is made from fish. Does anybody have any sort of inside information on this?
Well, she says as she takes a fork and sticks it into one of the sausages. I imagine if you maybe use a stomach lining and wrap it around just a crushed fish meat, then maybe you could make a sausage like that.
I suppose that makes sense. That's generally how sausage is made, I assume, right?
Yes.
You've probably seen the inside of more fish than I have. Do they have an expansive stomach lining?
Not so much, but you can always use a different animal or something. I don't know, but these are pretty good, huh?
They're not too bad, I suppose.
I love it.
All right. So are we? Do any of y'all need anything before we head? It seems like it's going to be a little bit of a hike to get where we're going.
That's
Did you say something, Gurgle?
No.
I just got me exhausted from that sock on the doorknob thing from last time still.
That's great.
I forgot about that. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. Yes. So if there is an expedition that we have, maybe we make sure that we have everything we need.
I mean, truth be told, I'm not sure exactly what it is we need.
Well, how long do we think it would take? 12 miles in the snow is sort of treacherous, yeah?
I mean, not really. I mean, we have transportation. It's not like we're walking.
Sure.
For travel,
Do we know much else about the spire?
so you guys can travel with your dog sleds and axe beaks. You can go 1 mile per hour on the open tundra.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 miles,
12
about 12-hour hike. Oh, what are you saying there, Six Fish?
Oh, I was just gonna say, ask Milo, like, do we know if is the spire something that would take a while to explore?
I mean, it's really going to depend on how the actual size of it. They range from, rather small to large. I can't imagine it would take more than a day at most, though. And I'm sure that if need be, we'd be able to camp out if the situation calls for it.
Okay. I guess if we have all the gear for that.
Yeah. I am. How do I add a point of exhaustion on D&D Beyond?
Oh, it should be up under by your hit points. There's a little spot. You're where your long rest. You can open it up, and then there's like a little thing.
Where it says conditions, you can put it there. Check add active
Awesome.
conditions, and then
There you go.
Nice, love it.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you guys finish up your breakfast. Where are you headed to first? Where's the team going?
Well,
we're gonna
let me
go
see.
find that spire.
So I mean, looking at my supplies, I've got some rope, a shovel, a pickaxe, a tent. I think we'll be all right. Like, it's 12 miles. It's not like, overly far distance.
Oh, it's 12 hours. You never know. There could be a storm.
Well, 12 hours. I think
Yes.
I think we move
Oh.
faster than that, don't we?
It's open tundra, Milo. Sure. Oh, wow. You poor city man.
You telling me this little fucking thing that I've been riding can't move more than a mile an hour?
Wait till we get out there. You'll see.
All right.
I don't know what happened to the status's inventory. I thought I had rope. I have silk rope, not actual rope. I don't know why I have that.
The silk rope has a very specific purpose, and it's not climbing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy actual rope here.
Yeah. Why don't you guys? I'm gonna say the whole team heads on out, and you drop by the Frozen Far Expeditions, the wonderful little climbing and mountaineering shop located here in Caer Dineval. And Caer Koenig. He's getting these towns mixed up with the cares. And as you head in, you see the ranger Atanus, and he looks up at you with his bright, gleaming green eyes. Oh, hello. How can I help you all today? Oh, and also good show, by the way, with that whole Gary thing. With the Yeti was amazing. I've heard. He told me all about your exploits.
Yes. A Yeti is a perfectly reasonable creature, and they can be reasoned with, yes.
Reasoned with.
Oh, did I say that out loud? No, I meant, you can get people back from them. Sneaky.
Oh, yes, indeed. Sneaky. I like the way you think, ma'am. Anyways, the heroes of Caer Koenig. How can I help you at Frozen Far Expeditions today?
Well, as it luck would have it, we're going on an expedition.
Amazing. This is the perfect place for you then.
Right.
Is there anything I'd like to purchase here? And as you look, you see climbing gear, rope, tents. This is like a pretty serious mountaineering shop. Whatever you guys would like to buy or outfit yourselves now with, you can probably do that here.
Full beans.
I think I'm all right. I think I got everything I need.
All right.
Same.
All right.
I want to buy.
Distanis gets some normal rope, I believe, right?
Oh, this is.
Some hempen rope.
Hold on.
Some non
Yeah.
fucking rope.
Yeah, I get some rope, and oh my god, hold on. Do I need
Are
to
you
buy
okay?
anything else? I'm trying to see. No, because there's components that I need for one spell in particular that
Oh shit.
Desanos would probably need, but it's 100 gold. So like, let me see if I need anything at the next level. I think the only thing I need is diamonds, but
If you,
I'm sure the group can
Have you-
pitch in for that.
Sure.
Distana said, if it's diamonds you're looking for, I'd be more than happy to chip in.
Oh no, not right now. I don't need diamonds now. That would be in the event that I would learn higher level divinity, you know. When I'm touched by that. However, for the current scape,
Is that how it works for you? They just touch you more?
yes.
Oh, okay.
My god is the Lady of Love after all.
Huh. With a weird
Fiery is her
oblation.
embrace. Would you by any chance have any rings? I'd ask the shopkeeper.
Rings. Not really jewelry. I might have. Is there something in specific you're looking for?
Yes, I'm looking for a pair of rings that are hopefully worth at least 50 gold pieces each. I'm looking for the components for the spell warding bond.
2 rings. I probably have. He looks in a junk drawer. Oh, here. They're not really like anything special, but here's 2 gold rings that we have. I could sell them to you for 50 gold each.
I have to contact my deity to see if these will function.
That would
in
kind of
place.
work, right? If I sell them 50
I'd
gold, doesn't that mean they're valuable at 50 gold?
Well, they're not platinum, so I have to double check. on
Oh,
that,
I see.
actually.
Yes, these are
Yeah,
gold.
you
I'm
know.
sorry.
Distanis, the man makes a point. Something's only worth what you're willing to pay for it. So if you need something that's worth 50 gold, as long as you're willing to pay it, that's what it's worth. That's how economies work.
Well, I require platinum, not gold. That's the thing. The metal itself is very important. Yeah, platinum tends to have an assigned emotion towards it. So whenever it's wielded by 2 differing individuals, it has a stronger connection.
Your gods are very fussy.
I'll keep my eye out for a platinum ring, sir.
Thank you very much. For the time being, though, I will not be able to cast that, so I will keep my money for now.
Of course, of course.
We'll see how things go about.
All right, I love it. So you guys go through, look around, pick up a couple knickknacks here and there. Is everyone good on water and rations? DM's advice?
Yes.
I mean, we're
Yes.
surrounded by snow. Water shouldn't be an issue, right?
Oh, no.
As long as you can melt it.
As long as it's not yellow.
And with Gurgle around, that's a hard thing to find.
That's fine. I'll just keep a few steps ahead of him.
Gurgle, that's the drinking snow. Why are you peeing in the drinking snow?
Don't pee in the drinking snow.
It's got some flavor now.
Oh, that's the absolute worst. Okay, awesome.
It is. My brain.
You guys are able to depart. Are you ready to head out onto the tundra?
Let's go.
I love it.
Yes.
Time to have a ton of fun on the tundra.
So you guys head out into the wilds, following along the shores of Loch Denishire, and eventually crossing over the river on a frozen spot and going out onto the open ice. It's rolling hills. You see very few plants here. Just rolling hills off into the distance. And everybody out here, please make a survival check. Let's see how well you
Alright.
navigate this.
And real quick, so we are at the point where our mounts are only moving a mile an hour, right?
Yes.
Okay, Six Fish has been smugly
an
staring at
8.
Milo for like the past like
11.
however long.
Smugly staring. Interesting.
Yeah, because of our little discussion earlier.
With
Oh, Milo was saying he doesn't believe that our mounts could move,
Oh.
could only move 1 mile an hour. And I was like, you poor city
That's
man.
right.
We'll see when we get out there.
It's
Sorry,
fuck-
I thought-
You have to apologize. I just saying I could drag my dick faster than we're walking.
man,
amazing.
that is not an expression I have heard.
It's fairly common in the South. You should venture south a little more. It's kind of nice.
I love it. As you are heading out, let's see what these rolls are actually. 12, 11, and 21. Milo, you are just
No, I had to roll a disadvantage, so the 8 is what counts.
Oh.
Milo thinks he knows where he's at. Destanus is the one who's trying to lead the way here. He thinks he's going in the right direction, when all of a sudden you see a few humanoid figures in front of you, Destanus. They are large, imposing, appears to be humans. They're about 100 yards ahead of you, cresting a ridge, and you kind of see each other at the same time. I'll actually show you a picture of who you see. What do you do?
I did not know there were people all the way out here.
Are they
Thought I
friend or
would-
foe?
You are not sure at this moment, Gurgle Noise. They seem very surprised to see you. They look shocked to kind of grabbing their weapons, but it doesn't look like they're attacking yet.
How far off are they?
About 100 yards.
I'll just kind of wave, and as we're traveling, are we like approaching them or like?
Yeah, your
where's
like
our-
paths would collide if you did not stop, and they see your wave. You see one of them kind of gives a little bit kind of like a nervous little wave back, and they start to approach you cautiously, but with their weapons not like raised, but like their hands on their spears.
Ready.
Do you do anything as they approach?
I kind of lean over to Six Fish. Hey, this is kind of your area of expertise. You wanna sweet talk these folk?
Six Fish actually does have her like hand on her hammer also, just in case, because they're coming up with their hands on their weapons and stuff. She kind of looks over at Milo. She's like, "Oh," she lets go of it. Okay, yeah, okay. She kind of trots up on Nipsey. Hello there.
Oh, actually, as you're approaching, everybody here roll history. Let's see if you know what these people are.
I think I know.
With a natural 20, I have a -1 per 19.
I
Dang,
also
nat 20.
I also rolled a nat 20,
Whoa!
Hey!
I got
but
it.
I have disadvantage.
Oh no,
I know
Virgo, you did not
nothing.
get the green.
You, Milo and Sixfish, you both know instantly these are barbarians of the Reghead barbarians that live out beyond.
I'm sorry, did you say raghead?
Reghead? Reghed. It's like named after the Reghead Glacier.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
See, Reghead. It's there in the lore, Milo.
Hey, no, it's fine.
So
Go ahead and fling them slurs all you want.
Yeah, whatever you say, You're free to say what you please, We can't stop you.
So you know these are Reghead barbarians. You
They're very
know,
rugged.
I'm gonna say with the 26 fish, you know they're from the elk. No, they are from the tiger tribe. Excuse me.
Oh,
And
yeah.
as they
They're like-
approach, what were you gonna say something? As they
Are
approach?
they like barbarians? Like barbarian, where they would be like totem type things?
Oh, like as a class? No.
In a
Like,
way?
you wouldn't know
Okay.
that. You know they are tribally barbarians.
Okay.
You can assume many of them are probably can probably rage or something.
Then if I do know like about them, I guess you wouldn't be as surprised to see them.
Mm-hmm.
And then would I know if they like have any kind of like greeting? Would I have come across like maybe them once before or something?
Yeah, with a nat 20, I will say that like, you know how like people go like on to Hawaii on vacation and they know like aloha.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah,
the
exactly,
one
exactly.
the one barbarian word for like hello.
Yeah. Yep. And she just walks up and just like full on owns that word, and she says it with such confidence.
What's the word, Six Fish?
Bamboa.
You see just give a strong bumboa, and you see the guy in the middle. He kind of raises his eyes up, and he's like, "Oh, bamboa!" And they all look at each other, bamboa. Hello.
Hello. It's fun to meeting people out here, huh?
Now, what do you do on the ice?
Well, we are just looking for, we'll call it old ruins.
Old ruins.
Yes. Apparently something lost in the ice but a few miles away.
Miles away. So close. Oh,
Mhm.
A tiger tribe could help you. What's your name?
Oh, I am Six Fish. And she motions back. These are my colleagues. Hey, Milo, why did you come up? They say they might be able to help us.
Oh, that would be absolutely fantastic if we could recruit the help of the locals.
Are you strong or are you weak town people?
Haha, he's a weak town person. He thought these things could go faster than 1 mile out here. Anyway, sorry, I'm still not gonna ever let him live that down. But no, I'm very strong.
As Six Fish is talking shit, I'm gonna have my mage hand just kind of flicker in the back of the head.
What the heck? Do you guys have birds out here?
You say you're strong, but you flinch at spirits.
I mean, come on. Those things can be pretty freaky.
The tiger tribe does not help people who do not help themselves. Only the strong prevail.
No, now it just sounds like you want to fight.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Those are very dangerous words to be slinging at my friend here.
Now, before anything
looks
gets
really
too
excited for
outlandish
the
between
idea.
any of us, I don't, as thankful as we are for your offer of help from the tiger tribe, I don't believe that we'll need it. So, thank you very much, but we need to get going.
Do you turn down our challenge?
Yeah, okay, dishonest. Maybe don't. What was that?
Do the town folk think they can best us in feats of strength?
I would like to subtle spell, cast reduce on the leader there.
Before,
I didn't know.
are you sure you want to do that? Before,
He wants to talk about tough. We'll see how tough he is when he's half his size.
Oh my god.
he says, I will let you do that, but he says, we can see if you are tough. He's like, do you accept a challenge? And I'll let you
and he's
spell
small.
if you want. Does he have to roll a save on that?
Probably. Let me take a look. I only ever do it on willing. Yeah, that's going to be a con 14.
A con 14. Let's see here. Oh, and of course, I would not have.
I'll say as a barbarian, he's probably got like a plus 27 to con.
We will find out. One second. Apologies for the delay. And we will do this. He rolls a 9.
He's the size of a gnome.
Um, you instantly see the big, tall guy instantly shrink down to size, and one of the other guy, the guy looks at him. Thorgar, what's wrong? What happened? And he's
Not looking so tough now, are we?
Thorgar's like, oh, Ulfgar, why are you so big all of a sudden? What happened? You all got so big. You
my
all turned
God.
into giants.
His voice gets higher too.
Yeah, he's like.
Unfortunate.
Oh my god.
They are shook and terrified. You see him pick up the little guy and he's like, you are witches, you shall burn, new type of magic, you are enemies to the barbarians, we
Oh
will
god.
haunt your ancestors. And they all run away.
Wait. Oh,
that is what we call city strong, friends.
Oh god.
Awesome.
Six Fish will whirl on Milo and just be like, "Is that just what you do? You just attack people just because they're not from the city? Like, what the heck, my guy?"
I mean, the man was saying that he wanted a test of strength. I just wanted to make sure we had an even playing
You
field.
shrunk him without any warning. That is magic. It is not strength.
I'm a wizard. My strength is in my head.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe
I
next
love
time
it.
use it more than instead of insulting an entire culture.
Six
I mean,
fish.
he literally insulted my entire culture. I'm not sure why. We call that eye for an eye.
Everyone, calm down. Can we get going? Please.
Oh yes. I love it. Milo, instead of befriending the barbarian tribes, you have now made enemies with all of them. This is amazing.
How history repeats itself.
The barbarian tribes of Icewind Dale now all consider you witches.
Nice.
I don't particularly like them regardless.
Oh my god.
It's so good. So, that was amazing. You guys continue into the wilderness. Let's all make another survival check, please.
Oh.
Hey.
It's a 6.
Dang.
Wow.
Well, Six Fish did pretty good. 15. I'm gonna say that you guys, you get a little bit lost. You kind of take a bit of a roundabout path, but eventually
Oh no.
you spot a spire sticking out of the ground. And basically what you see is a 20-foot high, irregularly shaped spur of rock jutting out of the tundra ahead of you. Its smooth and shiny surface cannot possibly have been worn down by the wind. No, this protrusion looks awfully out of place, as if it has been stabbed into the ground, into the crust of the earth.
That's what we came here for.
This is exactly what we are here for.
You can't really determine a way in. It seems like just this strange black alien structure just sticking out of the ground. And it looks like it's been here a very, very, very long time.
So, having studied the Netheril for years, would I know, like, that they have like a special way of entering their spires, or something along the lines of in their machinations of like hidden doors, a ritual, something along those lines?
You would know that they're usually accessible from the inside. You would know that nothing in particular. Imagine it like a large floating oh, here we go. Here's a great little picture for us. for visualization. If this will work. Nope. There we go. So the ancient cities of Netheril were kind of like this. This is what Milo describes to you as you were on your hike over here. They existed over 2,000 years ago, and they were giant floating cities. The ancient civilization had created, full of magic that floated across the sky, huge epic cities, and due to Karsus's folly, they all fell down.
Oh.
And were all destroyed one day. And you believe, so they had these giant black spires that come up just like big towers, you know, like wizard's towers type things, and you think that one of them fell off and buried itself here. That's kind of what you're looking at. You can definitely, so what you can do is, yeah, try to find a way inside, basically.
Okay. Well, I can fly. Can I just do like a pass over the entire thing?
You look around and it's got snow all around the outside of it. You don't really see a way in. Actually, you have a very high passive perception. You do see one spot that it kind of has like a slightly little bit of a dip in it. Near like the northern side. Yeah, a little dip in the snow.
I would like to take my shovel and start digging out that area.
Absolutely. Is anybody helping Milo do this?
I hope.
Gurgle and Milo start digging. Do you have a shovel, Gurgle?
I think so.
Your claws. You both
My
start.
claws, yeah, my sword.
I've also got a miner's pick, so I could give that to
Ooh,
him.
nice. So you take it out and you start both clearing away. You realize pretty quickly, actually, both of you make an athletics check.
Ooh.
As the ground gives way underneath of you and you find yourself sliding. Both of you start sliding through a narrow, icy tube in the snow that like just gives out under you. Start flying through until you land right in your butts. And I'll show you, I'll pull up the map right now. So we find ourselves here with Milo and Gurgle plop on the inside and Distanis and Six Fish still on the outside. You can basically see how this used to look. This spire.
I'll send a message to Distanis. Just a heads up, it's a little bit of a ride, and watch out for the finish.
I'll give it a bit.
Yeah, so what do you guys do? Gurgle and Milo, you find yourselves plop in there. Six Fish Distanis, what do you do as you see your friends slide down the tunnel?
Six Fish is gonna run up to the tunnel and just kind of shut down like, you're all okay.
It's all right down here.
They're fine, Six Fish. I'm just gonna give it a minute just in case they're still there.
I'm gonna say, Milo, Milo Gurgle, what you see, the slippery tunnel opens into an upside down room, the contents of which are coated in frost. And across from the tunnel is a wooden door that's flush with the ceiling, which used to be the floor. The door is ajar, and flanking it are two identical stone statues that hang down like stalactites. Across from the statues are sconces with upside down flames burning in them.
What are the statues of?
The statues depict a very long-faced human dressed in a wizard's robe and clutching a staff. You know that this looks like some Netherese wizard robe that it is wearing. So, Six Fish Asanas, are you gonna jump down too? What are you guys gonna do?
Sure. Schwip.
You see them
Oh, we've heard.
take the ride down, floop, flying through. Gurgle noise kind of catching them to stop them from hitting their butts like you all two did.
Ah, that was fun.
And you find yourselves. Do you guys get what this is yet?
Why is the room upside
Yes.
down?
Well, I
No idea.
imagine when it fell from the sky, it didn't necessarily land right side up.
That makes sense
Oh.
now.
You are walking on the ceiling,
I thought I was walking on sunshine.
and you notice there are magical blue fire sconces. They're all upside down because the fire is still burning in them, and the statues are hanging from the ceiling like stalactites because they're bolted down.
Huh. So we just gotta get through the door up there?
You do see one door in front of you, but it's like level with the ceiling and has like a little step over to get through it.
Yeah, I'll just fly up there and open it.
Hell yeah, absolutely. You see Milo flying up and open up that door. Let me do this for you all. And you see a long hallway that extends out to some collapsed steps and two doors, one to your left and one to your right.
So is the rest of the party able to come through, or will I
Yes.
need to drop them a rope or
Nope, they
something?
can walk over the door, the top to the
Okay.
door. It's only like 2 or 3 feet,
Awesome.
I've got
yeah.
my. Do I have the drift globe, or was that? I don't have a drift. Oh, I do have a drift globe.
Yeah, I will say you
I'm gonna
grab
use-
that.
I'm gonna use that as my flashlight.
Love it. You see this little orb just kind of hover around Milo, shedding light around in the area.
Weird.
Not all of us are quite so gifted as to be able to see in the dark.
That's right.
I say.
Where
So I guess
are you guys going, team?
we try this door right here on the left. Or the
I
up.
love it. Yes. This is Milo. Just FYI, this is Milo's like happy place. Like this is he's been studying Netherese archaeology for how many years now, Milo?
It's been about 16. He is
Wow.
a pig in
As-
shit.
As the son goes to like open the door, the son is like grabs him at the wrist and goes, "Wait, before you open any doors,
Yes.
Durgle, do you mind coming up here? Let's just have him go in first. Let's not have a repeat of what happened last time with either of us.
What could possibly go wrong with a wizard just rushing into a room?
I think the sentence you just said explains exactly my point.
See, you know what, Distonis, we might not always agree, but I do appreciate your wisdom.
I try my best.
I love it. I'll say, yeah, so girl, you can go open this door. And as you open and push it open awkwardly.
The whole time Milo is just kind of like really impatient, like, Gurgle, come on.
Come on.
We got
This one?
exploration to do.
This one?
You see this room contains shattered and jumbled equipment, much of it near two heavy wooden work tables. And on its side, the other is one of the tables is on its side, and the other is upside down. Looks like this might have been some sort of workshop.
Upside down is in like it's still on the ceiling floor?
No, one of the tables is upside down with his legs up. The other is right side up.
Gotcha.
Or no, one's on the side, one is right side up. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay. So looking around the room, can I kind of determine what the purpose of it was?
Absolutely. Roll a perception or investigation.
All right. Oh,
Nice.
14.
You think this is some sort of workshop or some tools around. You do notice an iron key sitting on the floor, though, that you can able to pick up if you'd like to.
Absolutely. Looking at the tools, is there anything that sticks out that would be like different that we don't necessarily normally use, or
No, it seems like everything here hasn't broken beyond identification at this point.
That's fair. Okay.
You do see a door off to the right, though. to the east.
Gurgle, if you would be so kind.
Okay.
Gurgle can open up this door. And what you find on the inside here, the floor of this room is covered with shards of glass, frozen pools of spilled fluids, and the wreckage of 2 cabinets. And in a niche in the far corner of the room is a metal chest bolted to the ceiling. Its lid is locked.
Can I attempt to lockpick it?
Absolutely.
So I have thieves' tools, but I don't have proficiency with them. What kind of a roll is that?
I'm going to say Milo is smart enough to grab the key that he just found in the other room and slide it in the lock before he tries to lockpick it and finds the key fits perfectly.
Holy! You're a madman, Milo.
Oh,
You know, sometimes your intelligence rivals even my wisdom.
oh
Li-
my
lis-
goodness. Or my
listen.
strength.
Milo is smarter than me, okay?
Oh my god. Are you all in the room? Or is Six Fish still out there in Dostanis?
No, I'm not in the room that
over
they're in, but I'm in
here,
like this room, yeah.
All right.
So I'm just gonna, just kind of peering
Milo,
in.
so you're opening up. You hear the thing click. It opens. Out come 4 potions that instantly drop from the lid. Milo and Gurgle make this dexterity checks to see if you can grab them before they hit the floor.
Dun, dun,
Make the
dun.
Stannis checks.
Can I get it?
Potion of wish!
If you would have said something or
No.
tried to prop it up, I don't know, but nope.
Can I get
Oh, shoot.
advantage because I have a mage hand?
I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna give you additional rolls. So do 1 each. Or actually, yeah, you each get 2 dexterity checks.
Okay.
So I got a 13.
Okay.
Oh wait, I didn't say it.
A 13 will grab 1. You grab 1 with the other one. With one hand. What's your second roll, Eric?
A 6.
A 6. The second one crashes on the floor. Gurgle
No,
noise,
the
what you
potion of
get?
wish! No!
Alright, let me do that.
A 9. Alright, is
And-
then one more. A 2! No!
Oh.
All 3 potions crashed on the floor,
Oh my
breaking.
gosh.
Milo, you did save 1 though.
Six Fish is just gonna like from the other room be like, "Did you guys break something?"
Roll me a d10, Milo.
Stannis
Nice
just
detail.
over in the corner, just shaking his head.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
7.
You have an elixir of poison resistance.
Oh, neato.
Ooh. That doesn't make me happy for what might be in here.
Amazing. As you look around, you think that's probably the only thing that's important in this room.
Outstanding. Thank you for your help, Gurgle.
He tried. You see
Milo
Daryl just
being
dive across the
sassy.
room trying to grab him and just miss.
I
Both.
I was being sincere. I didn't mean any offense. Fuck.
Amazing. The only way out you think is the door to the south.
Yeah, we're gonna Gurgle, if you would.
It's a good
As
point.
usual.
As
You open the door, and what you find in here, this is
big
you see
hole.
tall bookshelves affixed to the outer walls have spilled their contents onto the ceiling turned floor. You see a large table lying on its side with one leg broken, and a 5-foot wide tunnel in the floor to the east leads down.
Looking through the books, are any of them like salvageable?
Absolutely. You find some very interesting books. As you go through, a lot of them have been damaged by time and ice and water, but a couple that look pretty crisp stand out to you. One is called The Magical Wonders of Netheril. As you look, it's a book collection of interviews with Netherese archmages who discuss their studies of ancient elven magic and the creation of mythalars.
This is an absolute treasure.
Milo is such a nerd.
You find another book
Give me your
called
lunch money, nerd.
That's right.
you find a
Six
book
is
called
in the corner.
Mysteries of the
Okay.
Farum. This book sheds light on the Farum, who are telepathic, funnel-shaped monsters of the malevolent intellect that lurk in the Underdark. And you find a third book called Wizards in the Hollow. The birth of the Netherese Empire is chronicled in this otherwise dull, plodding story about the lives of 3 Netherese wizards.
I am so excited to get back somewhere and be able to investigate these further, but it sure is a boon that we have found them.
We can give you a moment in the room alone if you want to just give a
Ah,
quick
yes,
skim.
yes.
Oh
You're,
no, absolutely. The sock will be back on the doorknob.
Are you drooling there a little bit? Oh,
Listen, it's awful rich coming from the whole crowd that can't fucking read.
I will have
She
you
just
know
starts
I'm
scratching
very
her face.
capable of reading. I don't know
Yes,
about
yes.
these other 2, but I am very capable of reading.
he reads me from a very special book every night. He says it's something called a scripture.
Yes.
Used
Exactly.
to read when you could kill.
That is
Jesus.
that is an opinion to have.
Have you heard? Never mind. Any sort of metaphor won't hit quite as well.
What's a metaphor?
That is just bites.
You guys think you've explored the entire level here and this first part of this upside down spire. You think that this hole goes down, though.
Goes down or goes up?
Down.
Okay.
Down.
So, Milo, as a question,
Yeah.
would it be common, you think, for, well, I guess we'll call it the chute, because this would have been the ceiling, right? So, would there have been a hole in the ceiling more often than not, or do you think this is like something made this?
That's a fantastic question.
That is
Which
fantastic.
I
Go
will reach back into my encyclopedic knowledge of the Netherese to give you an answer.
Yeah, everyone roll investigation on what Six Fish said. You can do with advantage there, Milo, with your knowledge.
0.
Wonderful.
I may have brought it
love
up, but I have no idea what I just said.
Damn, you got 20. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, you think something came up from that hole, Milo, in the floor right now, and you think it's the same thing that made the hole that was over here. Oh, that's not what I want. The
So,
same
look-
hole that's over here. You think that whatever got out came from this.
So
Where's
yeah,
this down?
looking at the nature of the hole itself, you can see that the claw marks clearly match those that we saw in the entrance here. So no, this is not typical architecture for the Netherese. This is something made after the fact.
Something very big and something very, very, very strong. It was able to claw its way out of here. That's what you know.
Something of a probably medium size that we certainly don't have to worry about.
Okay. Well, I guess if we don't have to worry about it.
Oh, Gurgle got a +3. Let's go, Gurgle. Noise.
Hey.
So
love
looking at the hole, is it something that we can climb? Like
Absolutely.
how
you
far
can go
down? How far down is it?
Just like one floor. Like you can see the end of the thing.
Okay.
And you guys can definitely climb on down.
Should we? I'm gonna tie a rope off to
Let's
something.
anchor. I don't know what we might have in here that we.
I have
what
a
are
climber's
these?
kit.
Are these like shelves or
Probably like-
are these like tables?
Those are those are the bookshelves that go all the way up, but they all the books have fallen off.
Okay.
We could probably tie it to the doorknob.
Yeah, let's say the door's right there. We can tie it to the door, and then we could just use pittons on the way down to make sure that there's a stable way up and down.
I love it.
You know, secure ourselves and such.
Adventure.
Geronimo.
I mean, Milo's just fine.
Don't
down.
jump.
Ah,
You guys are all able to carefully get yourselves down. to this next level. And as you descend down and up into the tower at the same time, which is a little weird.
Very confusing.
Up, down.
Up, down. You find this room contains 2 metal cages. Both are badly damaged. And nearby, 2 roughly dug tunnels, one on the ceiling and one on the floor, lead to other areas. Narrow windows along the bowed outer wall afford you a glimpse of the earth into which the structure impaled itself.
So these white blocks are not doors, they're like tunnels? Is that what you're saying?
No, those are doors. Outside, you can see actual windows outside right now.
Oh, gotcha.
And you just see earth, like, it's dirt. This upside down room.
All right. Well, I would like to check this door on the north here.
Absolutely.
And by you mean Gargle, right?
No, at this point, I'm feeling confident.
All right.
Better.
The Stannis just grows. An upside down table sits in the middle of this room, and books are scattered throughout. Clinging to the bowed outer wall is an upside down fireplace, and along that same wall is a window with nothing but hard packed earth beyond it. Oh, you know what? Here's a fun little picture to kind of help illustrate where we're at. So you see, we have our little guy on the table. It's upside down. The sconces are upside down, and the door on the right there is all... Oh, wait, I'm not showing you the right thing.
I don't know if you're showing us
Wrong.
anything different.
Wrong monitor. There we go. Yeah, so you get a little idea of the way this place looks.
Oh, that's so neat.
Isn't that neat? The door up there, so you have to like climb up over these door sills. But you can make it, but it's a little uncomfortable. And you see the eternally flowing flame that's been burning for over 2,000 years still.
Dang.
Once we get into the room, I will again very enthusiastically start looking through the books, see if there's anything salvageable.
You find... Absolutely, you find some books. You gotta find a book called Ajamar's Guide to the Fantastic. And this breezy, lighthearted treatise on illusion magic was required reading in many Netherese classrooms, and it describes clever ways to use common illusion spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
now this is of particular interest to me.
You also find a book called The Unfettered Mind, and this lunatic text discusses how one might exist solely as a disembodied brain preserved by eons in magical suspension fluid. It includes
Interesting.
many sketches of brains in jars.
I am very excited to pack this existential crisis along with the rest of my education.
That is what you find in here. It doesn't seem there's anything else in this room, though.
Perfect. What about this room off to the left here?
Yes. This room. As Milo bravely opens the door, this room contains the shattered remains of a desk and some chairs. And as you see Milo walk in, he's like, "Oh, you guys, this is..." as he steps in, it's just complete silence. Instantly muffled the second he walks in the room. Cannot hear him.
Oh, this
What'd
is
you say?
fantastic.
Milo, the second you walk in here, boom, you cannot hear your friends. Six Fish was talking about chowder or something mid-sentence, just cut off.
This is absolutely fascinating. Can I look around and try and discern how it is that the magic was able to be kept up for so long?
Well, yes. I'm gonna say, is anybody concerned about this?
Oh, I wouldn't call it concern. I'd call it fascination.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say, just because you're a wizard and you don't even need to roll on this, because you know this room. Actually, yeah, give me an Arcana check. I'm gonna say you know this is the silence spell, but you're not sure how it's done.
7.
You definitely don't know how some fucking crazy wizard figured this out, man. But this looks like this is some sort of a reading room that has a permanent silence spell on it.
How amazingly handy this would be if only I could figure it out.
But that's all you can really see in here. It looks like this is just some sort of reading room for quiet contemplation.
On the other side of the doorway, Sixfish is now standing in front of it, just like hands cupped over her mouth, just like.
There's nothing comes through.
Milo's gonna sit there and kind of like put his hand to his ear. I'm sorry, louder, please.
Amazing. That's all you can think you can see in there. Nothing else.
I'll step back out of the room. And I just want to say for a second, Gurgle and Sixfish, I appreciate y'all tagging along on this. I know it ain't our usual adventurous affair. We ain't killed nothing yet, but I do appreciate y'all's patience.
I mean, it's not every day you walk through the, I guess, I don't even know. Actually, I don't even know what this is. Why do the Netheries build things like this? The
Are you
room
kidding?
makes no sense.
It's well, I'm sorry. You may have not have noticed, but it's upside down. See, once upon a time, this floated in the air above the clouds.
Why?
Yes, I was.
Why? Because it's fucking cool.
Oh,
Yes.
Facts.
Sixfish like looks around with a sudden realization.
I mean, can you imagine, like, we spend our whole lives tethered to the earth. Wouldn't it be grand if that wasn't the case? And as he says that, he's going to fly off to this side of the room.
And Sixfish just like watches him, just like
Actually,
with
is a door
kind of
over
like
there.
really.
That was covered. And this only has a collapsed staircase. But it is... Oh, but you do see that there is a partially buried human skeleton and tattered robes under the stairs.
Sorry. I will. Is there a way for me to carefully uncover the skeleton? Like
You
to
can
do so
try.
in a manner without like actually damaging it?
No. It's pretty messed up.
Well, fuck.
Ravaging through
It's
it.
all like covered in stairs and concrete, you know, and like it's all busted up. It's been dead a long time.
I get a
That's-
+1 modifier.
That's unfortunate. All right then. Can I uncover it not carefully then?
Yeah, I'll say as you look on it, you look it looks like some ancient Netherese tattered, decayed robes from it, almost entirely just bones at this point. You don't find anything of notice except for it's missing a finger.
That seems oddly specific.
It does, because this thing, yeah, it looks like it was removed. Actually, roll medicine.
Ugh. 9.
Cool. That's what you know. That's all you can find here in this room.
Interesting. All right. Is the rest of the room blocked off there?
Yes, there is a door up here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I would like to circle back around then.
Absolutely. And you get to the last spot on this floor that you can find, and it is a spiral staircase that has also been destroyed. What you do see though is another hole in the floor going down.
So the staircase goes up or down? But it's destroyed.
Yes, it does both, and it's destroyed.
Okay. So the hole goes down, the stairs would go up,
Mm-hmm.
but we already came from the up. Sorry, I'm trying to think of things upside fucking down land.
Yeah.
There is, so I put a little handy thing that says down here. Let me, you know what? Let me do this. Down.
Whoa. Goddamn, but where's the up? Just no, you don't have to make it up.
I have to make it up.
Oh no. Ooh up. Ooh up.
Does that help?
Significantly, thank you.
So much.
So there's a little hole right here that goes up that matches with
Cool.
this one that goes down. And then
Cool.
this little hole here goes down.
So the stairs don't go anywhere.
Nope, no stairs.
Okay. Did we?
I think where there once were stairs, the creature that, or whenever this came tumbling down, it broke it.
This helps too. So you see you came down this hole, you slid down here, plopped to level 1, and then you climb down here to level 2, which you are at right now.
Bird.
Right
What's
here.
All right. I would like to go down the hole then.
I love it. I love it. So what happens is you are gonna go and wind up in this room, right down here. Yeah, if you want to move your characters down here. So you climb down this hole. You arrive at... this chamber appears to have been a wizard's laboratory, as evidenced by the upside-down storage cupboards and empty shelves fastened to the walls. The shattered glass and alchemical equipment strewn across the floor, and the arcane symbols painted on what is now the ceiling. In the middle of this space, 5-foot wide passageways punch through the ceiling and floor lead to other levels. And near them, a partially collapsed wall exposes a room that lies beyond.
Absolutely fascinating. I would like to very carefully go through the cabinets.
While
Oh, I
he's
love
doing
it.
that, Sixfish is tying off the rope and stuff up here.
Oh, I guess you can actually see... I didn't realize this. You can see past the hole and into this room as well. And you see a door to the north and to the east. What were you doing, Sixfish?
Just tying off more rope.
Oh, love it. And sorry, Milo?
I'm very carefully, having learned my lesson with the chest, very carefully going through the cabinets and drawers.
Yes. You find a small brass key lying on the floor, and you find a black tube, a black rocky tube, and as you look at it, you realize it's made out of chartalin, the demonic material the cult has been amassing.
Oh, very
And it looks like it
interesting.
opens up.
The tube opens up.
Yes.
A Chinese finger trap.
Oh,
It's
that-
quite
this-
large. It's like a foot long, a tube.
Okay.
Has like a seal on it. Or not like a seal, but just like a end cap.
Okay, so like a test tube kind of.
Kinda.
Okay, I would like to open that and see what happens.
As you open it, you realize this is a scroll holder, like a tube to put a scroll in. And out of it rolls a piece of golden foil. And on that golden foil is a spell scroll of invisibility.
Ooh.
Oh, this is fantastic, and on gold no less. This hell, I might not want to use this.
Gonna frame it.
Exactly. Outstanding. What's in this room over here? Anything of interest?
You see, which room was that? The north or east?
The east.
Yeah.
Or excuse
so-
me, to the west.
East.
To the west. That one, no. As you look around, you think that's just larger part of the laboratory.
Oh, right on.
You see a hole going down and a door to the north and a door to the east.
Let's hit up this door in the north.
I love it. So what happens now? As you open this door, you see two creepy fellows.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Hello, friends.
Some effort has been taken to arrange the contents of this upside-down room and to create a functional office. A table stands in the middle of the room, surrounded by small stacks of books, and lying on the table is a whirring amulet on a chain. 2 figures stand behind the table. One is an undead warrior in studded leather armor, its dead gray flesh drawn tightly over its bones, and its face locked in a terrible scowl. The other is an attractive young man in cold weather clothing. His face, behind a frayed witch's hat, displays studious eyes and a warm smile. And he looks at you with a big warm smile. He's, "Oh, hello! Welcome to the Lost Spire of Netheril. My name is Dazan." And you instantly recognize Dazan, the wizard, Milo, that you've known, that you saw burn to death in East Haven.
What? Dazan, you'll have to excuse my my apprehension. I saw you cooked.
Oh, you saw. Oh, you did. Oh, cooked.
I did. Not that it's not fantastic to see. By all means, it certainly is. But
oh, well, that's unfortunate because I am a simulacrum of my creator.
oh, very well. Well, I didn't realize that simulacrums could outlive their initial origins or their source.
Oh, wait, you saying that Dazan is dead?
From what I saw, one would make that unless that was also a simulacrum.
Oh no!
Now I'm questioning a bunch of things.
Oh no! The undead creature looks over slowly and is like, "All right, boss, what do we do now?" And he's like, "Oh, just calm down, Krintas. We have to think. This is a unexpected situation. I did not think to see this. Oh, that's most unfortunate. Well, hello. My name is Zan. This is my friend, Krintas."
Well, it is fantastic to meet you, Krintas. What brings y'all about the parts here?
Krintas is like, "My master bid me protect the spire until his return."
Fair. And who is your master? Not Dazan sitting here with you?
This is a simulacrum of my master.
That's fair. So y'all are just here to guard the place while Dazan is out doing whatever.
He said yes. That is my job.
Fantastic. Are you guys guarding anything in particular, or are you just kind of hanging out in the room here?
Oh, well, we're just, I was supposed to study and try to research this place in his absence. He said he was going back to town for some supplies, but I guess that has been, it's been some weeks ago, hasn't it?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you knew this or not, but even with the best mounts, you can only move about a mile an hour.
That is, what? Wow.
I thought that would be obvious knowledge, but
This man must be a wilderness guide or something.
I have a fair bit of
Incredible.
experience.
Incredible. My next adventure into the wilds, I will hire you, Milo.
Perfect. So you said you've been doing some research. Have you found? I've managed to find quite a few books that are of some interest. Have you found anything?
Oh, actually, yes, I have found something incredible. I was toying with it, and Krintas looks at me. He's like, "Boss, don't even. It's not for you." And he's like, but Krintas, let me tell you, Milo, you'll be so excited. On the lowest level of this tower, so I guess the highest, if it was right side up, my creator found a chamber that can turn illusions into reality.
Illusions into reality.
Yes.
That is.
I've been trying to activate it, but it needs the life spark of a living creature to activate its power. And I am a creation of snow and shadow, and Krintas here, well, it's kind of obvious he can't help. But
It does look like it's been a while since he was considered living.
Oh yes, Dazan rose him from the dead many years ago. Krintas
So you
just
said-
looks and he's like, "I have lived and served Dazan for 72 years."
That is, honestly, that's impressive because you don't look a day over 50. So you said this chamber, is this the chamber or is it elsewhere in the spire?
Oh no, it's down below. If you help me, I would be most appreciated. You could make me a real man.
I mean, to be honest, I'm very interested in seeing where this is going.
Well, would you like to see it?
Yeah, I'm honestly shocked we're still standing here.
Oh, yes. I love it. Also, roll perception, everybody.
20.
Oh, yeah, you notice something. You notice a large amulet glowing. It's sitting on the table, and it kind of like every now and then it kind of like hums a little bit.
I walk over and pick the amulet up and show it to Dazan.
Oh.
What's this little piece of jewelry you got here, friend?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's just a trinket I found here in the temple or in the spire.
Oh, is that so? I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on it.
Absolutely.
Not as a ritual. I don't want to wait. Just level 1 spell slot.
You realize that you feel a very strong sense of magic around this amulet. It's a 4-inch wide disc composed of silver framed wood with a rune carved into its face. You think that the rune is probably some sort of wizard's personal sigil, like a custom wizard mark.
Okay.
You're not sure who the wizard is, but you think this thing is very old and very powerful.
Do I know what type of I should know the school of magic.
You cast a spell. Yeah, it would be it's enchantment magic.
Okay.
Tell you what, roll history or roll investigation. Jesus.
21.
You're growing high today, my friend.
He's in his element.
You
I have a
have
+6,
heard
so
that ancient Netherese wizards used to create shield guardians, personal automatons that would follow and protect the wizard around. You think that this is probably the controller mechanism to one of those things.
Oh, this is fantastic. I'm gonna take this with me. This looks like it would fit me just fine.
Yeah, Dazan's like, oh, it looks wonderful on you, my friend. Yes, of course.
I mean, I appreciate you. Don't need to kiss my ass, Dazan.
Oh, I'm just here to learn. I just want to become
Fair.
a real man.
Well, let's go find this chamber and see what we can do about making you a real boy.
Oh my god. He's gonna get Pinocchio.
Oh.
You guys head, bring now with your, where's Distanis? Where's your token, Distanis? Oh, you're still up here.
I'm up there, yeah. I got
Bring
you.
it down here.
There you go.
Ah, I see. Well, we have to go down the hole.
After,
And-
real quick before we do that, let me just check into this closet right here.
Absolutely. You see the destroyed staircase from up above that you can't get through.
Perfect. More useless stairs. Carry on, Dazan. Let's go do the thing.
I love it. You all climb down the hole. And you arrive. 1 second. Where's my fog? There we go. You arrive down here. I'll move everybody real quick. Oops. And you get into this room. This room is rusty tableware and shattered plates and broken chairs lie scattered on the floor amid 2 tables. One overturned and one is on its side. And before... What happens actually? 1 second, everybody. Is that everybody needs to roll initiative. Because before Dazan and Krintas crawled down there, you see crawling out from behind the tipped over table are 2 hulking 8-legged reptiles with glowing eyes.
Boy.
Here we go, Six Fish and Gurgle. This is for you.
Oh boy.
What you see?
Well, I was starting to feel guilty. I didn't want anyone getting bored.
Coming out from the corner are 2 creatures you would know as basilisks.
Snake bastards.
Making dragons look
And
bad.
initiative rolls?
Yeah.
6 fish.
Oh,
What'd you
yeah.
get?
What was it?
I got a natural 20.
Nice.
I got
smelled
a
them.
10.
And combat begins. 6 fish. You see these 2 lumbering creatures crawling out of the woodwork heading towards you. They look angry. They look hungry. What do you do?
Oh shit. She's gonna go ahead and rage against them.
Love it.
Popping her tail out and stuff. And yeah, she's gonna take her hammer and try to smash down on the one she's adjacent to.
Love it. Roll it.
Yeah. Be a 15.
A 15 will just barely hit. Roll that damage.
Yay! That'll be 13 damage.
Love it. It is now this one's turn. It is going to move 1, 2 over here, and it is going to attack at 6 fish. Getting a 17. Will that hit?
Let's find out. It does.
Ooh. All right, you're going to take 5 piercing damage along with 6 poison damage
Okay.
as it bites down on you. Gurgle noise. You are up, my friend. What do you do?
I'm gonna use my pike and I'm gonna try and stab it in the eye.
Love it.
Where's my pike? There. Hit. Ooh, 22 to hit.
Hits.
11 damage.
11 damage. Is the same one that number A or B?
A.
Love it.
Closest to me.
Pierce your pike into its scales, and it like poison starts leaching out of anything else in your turn, Gurgle.
No.
Milo, you're up with the Stannis on deck.
I'm going to reach out and I am going to cast Enlarge on 6 fish.
Love it. You see, you make your character bigger, 6 fish. You see 6 fish growing in size. While this happens, this guy is going to run over here and attack at Gurgle,
Oh no.
missing with a 13.
Yes.
Dishonest, you're up.
Pathetic.
With
Blunder
6
hasn't
fish on
begun
deck.
yet, so we got a little bit of time. I will. The fuck? My bad. Stonus will. He'll fire at B with one of his free castings of Guiding Bolt for now.
Cool.
That will be that plus. The plus won't matter. He stands there and misses his shot.
Oh, goes wide.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a 9 total.
Anything else in your turn?
I'll move to here, I guess, so I can have contact on Six Fish and Gurgle if I need to.
Cool.
That'll be it.
Six Fish, you are up.
I forgot my +1 from noob earlier.
Aw. Well, get it this time.
Hell yeah. Alright, so yeah, she's gonna.
I think Gurgle Noise is a +3 as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so she'll take her hammer back down onto A to see if she can finish it off real quick.
Love it.
I'm gonna attack recklessly. 20 total. Or
20
21 total.
20, that'll hit.
Heck yeah. Alright. So there's that. So that's 12 plus 4. So 16 damage.
Jesus.
Wow.
You smash at the thing, at the creature. It is definitely injured at this point. Anything else in your turn, Six Fish?
Nope, she's just gonna post up.
What's gonna happen is the creature turns to you and stares in your eyes, and you find
What was that?
yourself hard to look away.
No!
Make a Constitution saving throw, Six Fish.
Oh shit.
Hypnotoad.
Only 7.
As Six Fish looks into the eyes of the creature, you start seeing you start to slow down, and it's like your fur starts to get a little bit crispy
Oh.
as you
I need
start
to take a shower.
to turn to stone, becoming
Oh, shit.
petrified. You need to
No.
make the saving throw at the end of your next turn.
Okay.
If you pass, the effect will end. On a failure, you will become petrified.
Have fun with that, y'all.
It
Be
is
a
now Gurgle's
giant
turn.
Cat statue.
I'm going to use my great sword and slash at A.
Love it. Roll it.
Let's see. Oh. 8.
You got an 8?
Yeah.
Oh no. You swing and you miss wildly. Anything else in your turn, Gurgle Noise?
Nope.
All right. Milo, your friend's turning to stone. What are you going to do?
I mean, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Aside from wish you luck.
That's right. I'll have to rely on the big heart.
So I'm gonna toss a firebolt at Alpha there.
I love it.
That's a whole ass 1.
Ooh.
Just whiff and go right up, hit the ceiling. Bummer.
The second we get into combat, his rolls return to normal.
Par for the course.
It is now the other one's turn, and it is going to move over here. No. Yes. It's gonna move over here and attack at Six Fish.
It has advantage.
Because why wouldn't it? And it gets advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Well, the first one will be a 7. The second one will be a dirty 20.
Okay, let's see. if I
Dirty
can
20 would
beat
hit,
it.
I think. Oh, you have to roll against to see if
Ah.
it goes?
It does.
It does hit? Okay.
Mhm.
So you will take 10 piercing damage and 7 poison damage.
All right.
It's Destonis's turn.
There's not much I can do with that. With it there, spell. So I am going to. Actually, there is something I can do. I will cast. Is 3 people? 3 people, yeah. I'm gonna cast Bless on Gurgle, Destonis, and Six Fish, so that
Oh,
she can get that D4 on the side.
nice.
I appreciate that.
I love it. Destanus makes a little prayer and blesses his friends. You all have a D4 in your next save, which is really important because if that's in your turn, 6-fish.
Yeah, she's
You can
gonna-
actually make your attack if you'd like to, and you do your
Yeah.
roll at the very end.
Yeah, so she's gonna kind of frantically, recklessly attack the A again.
Love it.
That's a 16 total.
16 will hit.
Okay, and then it'll be 11 plus 12, so 12 damage total.
How many hit points do you think you had?
3.
12.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
All right, then yeah. So she kind of is just like, "Stop looking at me," and she'll smash its head into the floor. Like it just.
Love it. Love it. Amazing. And that, I'm going to say still roll because I want to see what you get. Oh, a 13. Nice.
15 total.
And you are not, you feel the effect of petrification leaving your body.
She shakes it off and she's just like, "Ha ha!"
Gurgle noise, your turn. What do you do?
I turn towards B, and I try and poke it with my pike. Right
Love
in the
it.
eye.
14 will barely miss. Anything else in your turn?
Would be it.
Milo, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out and miss Bravo with another firebolt.
You go with that kind of attitude.
Oh, never mind. That's 25.
Hey.
Hits.
Oh,
25 hit
Yep.
I hope so.
Well, otherwise we'd all be.
for 2 damage.
Let's
Oh,
go.
love it. You slam into its
I'm helping.
scales and it hisses at you.
I'm helping.
It didn't like. Let's see. It's gonna scuttle over here. 5, 10 up to Milo.
Yeah.
And
Gurgle gets to attack it.
What?
I'm not saying nothing.
Gurgle gets to attack it.
And
Gurgle attack it.
Attack it.
it's going to attack Milo. With his bite, if I could find my thing. Oh, let's go!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I'm assuming.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
hits.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm helping. Immediately rushes up and just eats his whole throat.
You will take 19 bite damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, too easy. Whatever.
You will take also
Oh my god.
not done. You will take 14 poison damage.
33 damage.
How much? 33 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nine-
That's my work. You got that right, Milo?
I'm feeling a little tired now.
Awesome. And also, Milo, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So that's gonna be
With a bless, you're blessed though.
He is not blessed. No,
Oh,
it's
not you.
just down to 6-fish gurgle.
Oh, you went for the
Uh-oh.
one that wasn't blessed. I love it.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
that's a 9.
Is that with advantage?
That looks like it's with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, because he's exhausted.
One doesn't give you
No.
disadvantage on saving throws.
Oh, okay.
No, but I think being unconscious does.
Oh, you're
Oh!
unconscious?
It
You did
depends on the
33
Oh,
turn
I
points of
save.
didn't know you
damage.
crashed. It's not going to do that if you're unconscious. It's going to turn to Destanus. Destanus, make a
Oh,
Constitution
hold on a
saving
second.
throw.
Target him, not me.
No,
I don't
it's- it doesn't work if you're incapacitated. He doesn't have his eyes
Yeah, no.
open to look.
Oh my god.
a D4. I don't think a D4 is gonna save that, but I'll roll it anyways.
You got this. Oh
It's
my
possible
god.
if you roll a 4. No. Oh.
Oh no.
Dystonis, you start to feel yourself slowing down as the eyes of the basilisk
shoot.
creep in you. Dystonis, it is your turn now, though.
Ah, my,
I think despite what Dystonis wants to do, he will move over and let's see. Oh, fuck it. Just in case this is right before I petrify, I will activate the chalice with the sickle, and then I'm going to cast a fucking second level cure wounds. Cure wounds. That. So 21
Jesus.
plus 2, so it's 23. 23 plus 38. 23.
It's disgusting.
throat
Six,
just moved back
29,
into place.
29 plus 3, 29, 31. You get 32. Yeah, 32 health back.
He would have taken.
That's disgusting.
Jeez.
Wait, so did somebody else get the heal because of the chalice thing? Or no, you're getting.
No, I
okay.
gave it all to him because I
Oh,
didn't know if
yeah.
it was gonna. I think I have to
yeah.
decide before I roll the chalice HP who gets it. So I was like, you know what, just in case.
I love
Just in case I
it.
roll really bad on my D8s.
Fair.
I love it.
And that
So
was
that
my
was-
action, and then
That was hit points to me or Gurgle? Sorry.
to you.
Hell yeah.
And
Milo wakes up.
And then
Another
I
point of
will
exhaustion now, huh?
And then
You're
I'll make my
right.
save.
Enough.
Let's see. Do I get to roll a new character?
No, you don't.
All right. I have a D4. I have to roll a 2 or above.
Oh my gosh. No.
No.
That's-
Okay, so let's see. So what happens is we feel right now, I'm gonna say Dystonis is halfway turning to stone. His speed is halved, and he gets, yeah, you have 15-foot movement speed right now, and you will be completely petrified next turn.
Oh shit.
Forever.
Done.
I like to think that like as the Dystonis like reaches down and like heals Milo, just slowly at his fingertips going up, just slowly it starts turning more and more to rock
Wait.
to where like it's covering half his face.
Six
Wait,
fish,
didn't
you're
you
up.
find like that poison elixir thing? Would that help? I don't know. It's just gonna smash the
Use it.
basilisk.
Smash. Yes, smash.
Uh, 22.
You have a
Hits.
D4.
Oh yeah.
Your 22
it's
hits, I
a
promise.
It's a 26.
That surprisingly enough, that also hits.
Whoa! All right, so that's 16 plus 20 damage.
Jesus.
She is mad.
You bring your hammer down to smash this thing's skull. It is bleeding out of one of its eyes now and hurt, but still up. Anything else, Six Fish?
Yeah, she's going to.
Can't even move. You're too big.
I know, right? She's gonna awkwardly stumble through to this corner. All right.
This gurgle noise.
I'm gonna use my magic missile.
Love it.
Let's go. Oh.
8 damage as, or is that 8 plus 3?
That's a hit.
Oh, you don't have to roll to
No,
hit. It's magic
Oh
missile.
no. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Look at this. This one.
That's Jim's. That's not a thing.
Wait, what? What
Why
is
do you have
this?
Jim's magic missiles equipped?
I don't know. Wait, why is that there?
Yeah, I remember you removed that.
Where's my magic? Where is it? Where'd it go? I don't
Just
know
roll
what
3d4. It's okay. How? I don't know how that got changed though.
Yeah.
You just have magic missile. It's right below Jim's magic missile. It's okay.
It shows. Oh. Shows unarmed strike on.
7.
So
10,
how much
minus
damage?
3,
4, 3, 3.
13. And each one add 1, so 13.
13 damage.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. 13 damage. The 3 missiles slams into the basilisk. It is quite injured at this point. It is bloodied. Milo, what are you gonna do?
Oh, fuck. I.
What do you do? You got? You ready, Milo?
Oh, sorry, you didn't hear me. I'm gonna use my bonus action
Okay.
to try and push him telekinetically 5 feet away.
Ooh, I love
So
it.
it's gonna be a strength save, please.
16.
All right, so he does not move at all. I am going to real fucking upset with what's going on. I'm going to cast a mind sliver on him, so that's gonna be an intelligence save.
Cool, cool. He is not a very smart boy and gets a 5.
Perfect. So he's gonna take 2 damage, and then he subtracts a D4 from his next saving throw.
Love it. He is going to turn to bite. He's gonna bite Milo, because why wouldn't he? Milo just got up, and he looks very edible. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 is gonna hit.
You, sir, will take 10 piercing damage and 2. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, wait. What? No, that's correct. You take a total of 10 piercing damage and 2 poison damage.
I laugh in his face.
Destanus, you're up, my friend.
Oh.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Let's go.
Don't you have anything you can use?
Sure. I will use a. I might die here, so I'll use a second level inflict wounds.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
+1, so 26.
That'll hit.
Dang.
That's going to be 21 damage, necrotic.
Nice.
Oh, I love it. You reach out with your non-stone hand, just touch this the snout of this creature, inflicting massive wounds, just watching its flesh ripple as wave after wave of necrotic energy just blasts through the creature as it dies in front of you.
Jesus, dude.
Well, I was more meaning for yourself, but that works too.
But you will still need to make a saving throw to stun us.
Let's see. This plus a d4. D4 isn't going to change anything. That's a 9 total.
All right.
If anyone wants to sponsor me with a free +3, I'll take it, but... but no.
So that would be a 6. Oh, yeah.
6 + 3, 9.
Hang
So...
on.
Somebody's, I'm sure, got a
I
+3
don't-
in there for
I know.
Destanus.
I'm 4,000
There we
short.
go. Guy did
I
it.
don't-
Yay! For Destanus!
I was just about to.
Destanus, you, my friend, feel the effects of the petrification slowing you down. Your muscles start to slow. It feels like your heartbeat is slowing down in your chest. Your thoughts get slow. It seems hard to focus. and it seems like you're about to almost just turn to stone when something stops you. You fight it back, you push it back, and all of a sudden you can breathe again, but you're not the same as you were. Tell us, Asanas, what parts of your body are now stone?
I would say probably like as the Stannis reached out and grabbed at the whatchamacallit, at the basilisk, his hand rippling with the necrotic energy slowly flowing towards the basilisk itself. He, after watching it just kind of die, he would look up towards firstly Milo, making sure that he's fine, and then towards Six Fish as like the rest of his face slowly crumples over with the rock, with the stone, before whenever he kind of reopens his eyes, it's the chalice that's kind of drenching him in water before he looks down, trying to like make sure everything's fine with his body, seeing that the right side, just his entire right arm, is just slowly fading away, like the rocks are falling off. Before then it just stops, as the like from his like fingertips all the way up to like his shoulder, it's just all stone.
Oh. It still seems like the Stannis can move. It still seems like he can cast spells with his left hand. Or which hand is stone, left or right?
His right.
His right hand is now stone. He cannot move it. But the rest of him seems able. He's able to walk. He's able to talk. But...
He's able to rock.
Oh.
No, he's able to rock.
he fucking rocks. Oh, amazing. You guys are out of combat with a partially petrified Astanis, but he's alive. Danger is past.
Like I said, that, like for some parts of his body too, there's like just small like little fragments that aren't quite stuck to him, but just kind of from the near petrification.
Krintas and Dazan climb down. Dazan's like, "Oh, I forgot that that those nasties were there. They never really bothered me or Krintas, probably because we're not really alive. Apologies."
You just fucking forgot that there was 8-legged lizards?
They always just stayed in the corner and, like, you know, just forgot they existed. I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything else like that in here. I don't
You
think,
don't fucking think?
I'm a simulacrum.
Obviously thinking is something that you fucking, not something you find yourself burdened with often.
Well, listen, I am a scientist. But we all have lapses in judgment, and you're right. I should have told you about the egg-legged monstrosities down here.
Right. Is there anything else that we should be aware of? Feel free to take a moment.
I don't think so.
Well, I think you owe my friend here an apology.
Oh,
Or a
your
new
arm. Oh. Do you know what? You should find a cleric might be able to help with that.
You're a fucking asshole.
What? Me?
The sun slowly just breathes, and then we'll look at the rope, and then just slowly shake his head and start going upwards towards the rope and start climbing it back up towards the other air. Just not saying anything. Just not saying.
Just thought it was
Just
just
slowly
done.
going back
He's
up.
just- Nope.
Are you
Okay,
able
just
to
go
climb
sit
with one
down.
arm?
So, genuine,
That's the strongest one.
genuine question. If he's got a stone hand, does that mean he gets like an extra D4 to his pimp slap?
Yeah, sure. If you punch someone with your stone hand, it'll be a D4. Sure.
This ain't improvised
yeah.
anymore, baby.
Hell yeah.
No, the Stunnis is still plenty strong, so it takes him a while longer, obviously, because he's not used to it. There's a couple times where like he goes once and then like his shoulder moves to like go with the other hand, realizes, and then just moves himself up.
Uh,
Hey,
This
can we
is-
take?
everyone's
Yes,
just
let's take a
watching
little
him
break.
Slowly climb up.
after that horrific experience of the Stannis, let's take a little break before we explore the rest of this spire. I'm gonna put a little timer up on the menu, get a little bio break in this, and we'll be right back. Everyone, stay in your seats. All right. gotta unmute myself. So we back. We just waiting for Joe to get back from break. How's everybody doing out there? Twitch land. Perfect timing, Joe. We just popped in.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, we're just getting back. Just to do a quick recap, we're out here exploring this ancient spire of Netheril. They are going down, 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 deep into the top of the spire, which is upside down, buried in the ice. And our friends, our little team, is down here a little fort now. They've explored one room out of this and have found two basilisks that almost ended our adventure before it even began. But now we are back. Distanis has hauled himself up to the level above. I'm just assuming Distanis is up there pouting or something, or
Yeah.
what does the rest of the crew do down here?
I don't know if pouting's the right word. He just lost his fucking hand. Give the guys a minute.
Yeah,
Shit.
no, I guess I'm overreacting. My bad. My bad.
Yeah,
I-
Six Fish is at like the bottom of the hole, looking up the rope, just being like, Distanis, are you okay?
I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
I'm all right. He says clearly through gritted teeth.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. Did he give him a proper apology?
Oh yes, Dazan apologized profusely.
Fair.
Okay, so Design, before we take any
Yes.
more steps, especially through this next door, are there any other things that maybe don't affect you, but might a living person?
Listen, I don't know what I do not know. I'm a man of
But you have-
science.
no,
I've
no,
listened
no.
to the evidence. I never thought those creatures would attack you. I just thought they were little lizards or something.
She shakes her mane out and she's just like, that is not what you said earlier, sir.
What do you mean?
You said you knew these creatures were down here.
I didn't think that they were dangerous. They were just, they just kept to themselves.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. You've been through there. Is there anything through there that you do not consider dangerous, but might attack a living thing?
No. Probably.
Okay. Oh, Milo, did he just say probably?
He's the man. Look, I think it's best if maybe we just have him be on door duty for the remainder of the trip.
Oh, I can open the doors? Absolutely. He just
Yeah, if you
strolls forward
be
and
so
starts
kind.
opening doors.
Wow,
He doesn't even,
Milo,
he
I
don't
do
give
not
a
understand.
shit.
Wizards are a very strange bunch.
Let's see.
That's fair.
So he walks right up in, leads you right up into this room. And
Distanis, we're gonna go check out the next room. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Six Fish. You may. I'll be down there in a moment.
Okay.
oh, love it. As you head in here, Milo, following Dazan, the walls of this chamber are inscribed with interconnected runes and marred with cracks. What is now the ceiling bears similar inscriptions that swirl inward, converging around a golden crystal disc 5 feet in diameter. The first, as you also enter the room, an illusory figure appears upside down in the far corner. It's standing on the ceiling, and it appears to be the long-faced shape human wizard that you saw in the statues when you entered in. It began speaking in a strange, possibly forgotten language.
Does comprehend language? Does that work on?
It should, yeah. You think it
Yeah.
would work?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss a comprehend language down so I can understand him.
I love it. your wizard casts the spell, and as the nonsense rhythmic words that is speaking start to make sense in your ears, Milo, and you hear is this ancient Netherese wizard saying, "Behold my masterpiece. Here can illusions be made real, shadow become substance. Create your illusion, let it stand atop the crystal, and watch my rune chamber do its work."
That is outstanding. Is there a trick to it, or do I just create the illusion and put it in the spot?
I'm gonna say Dazan. Yeah, basically, Dazan walks up. "Oh well, I have been studying this, and I think that this can't produce items. It can only create magic items. It can only create animated objects, constructs, or undead. And then it seems like it needs a life spark to turn an illusory creature into a physical one."
Now, when you say life spark, what do you mean by that?
Something living needs to make it happen. Otherwise,
Like, are we talking a sacrifice, or you just need some living people to be around?
This should not harm anyone.
All right.
Also, if you look, and he points to the cracks in the runes, this rune chamber might be compromised.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
He said the room is broke.
it might give unexpected results.
Well, I understood that he means it's broke. What I'm looking for is a little more information. In what regards?
I just saw the damage. You not see the giant cracks on the runes? I mean, it's probably fine though, right? You're a wizard, aren't you?
Yeah. No, absolutely. And you're right. I really am now regretting the fact that I did not study mending a little more closely.
But yes, I think that we just put the thing on the disc, and then, bam.
I'm gonna test it first.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you guys are basically all standing around this golden disc, that's like on the ceiling, on the floor. That's technically the ceiling. It's 5 feet in diameter, and it looks like it's something you'd put, like if it was upside down, if it was the right side up, you'd like place something in the middle of it, and the runes all focus inward on a singular point.
I'm gonna cast Silent Image.
Okay.
And make an illusion of a kitten in the circle.
Aww.
We're gonna make a real kitten.
Okay, you see, this is Silent Image.
Yes.
Boom. You create it, and you see a little silent image of a kitten that you conjured up in this rune.
It's a little black kitten for anyone who's interested.
If you start to see the crystal disc gives off a soft golden light. Roll me a D100.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, so we are playing Call of Cthulhu now. A 96.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Usually really high is good.
You
I think you just wild magicked.
you hear the silent image give a little meow, and into your arms jumps a fluffy little black kitten. It's warm, and it meows. And as you look at it, this is not, it does not seem like an illusion at all. You think that you have an actual cat in your arms right now, and it like wants food.
I will name him Otis, and I will love him forever.
What's the name of my dog?
Oh.
Oh my god.
I take a moment and shower the kitten with affection.
Hassan's like, it works! It works! Oh my goodness, it works! Please, me next, me next!
Yeah, I mean, well, hold on. Let's have a little chat real quick before we go about doing anything along those lines. What are you gonna do if you are given the privilege of actual life? What is it? What is your intention?
Oh, well, since my master has ceased and I am a simulacrum, I believe that if I become real, I will actually just become a true clone and I will just become the real Dazan.
Right. So now, one thing that I knew Dizan, right? I knew of him. We worked together, but I wouldn't say that we were personally close. He was burned alive for a reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're not up to anything.
Oh, I'm up to anything? No, me? I'm just out here trying to research Netheril and find treasure. Maybe, become an archmage or, find some crazy powerful relics or something. Just wizard stuff.
Right. No, that makes total sense. I'm after the same things myself. All right. You know what? Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, yippee! He runs and jumps onto the thing. Roll another D100, Eric. Or Milo.
Oh my god, if he gets a 0 on this, I'm gonna die.
77.
Ooh.
You see, the soft glow, and it seems almost like a window opens to another world or something. You feel this cold, all the hair go up in your neck. Zazan his simulacrum starts to scream as the wind starts to blow in this room, and you see like intangible spirits start spinning around him. Finally, one of these white ectoplasmic little bubbles slams into him, and he screams. Some blood that kind of comes out of his mouth a little bit, and the wind dies down. I think it worked. I feel wrong.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. You feel wrong. You should feel right.
I feel alive. It's me. It's me. I'm Dazan. I remember. The last thing I remember is being burned alive by the town. But here he coughs, and there's a little bit of blood that comes out. Thank you for saving me, but we must he instantly realizes what you did. You used the illusion magic. You saved my life. Thank you, Milo.
Milo accidentally did a necromancy. Can you oops necromancy?
Right. Well, no, absolutely. Hey, Dazan, let's call it a professional courtesy, one wizard to another.
Yes, of course. Of course. My goodness.
From he was burned alive for a reason to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just bygones be bygones,
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. That is something I wanted to discuss. What the fuck happened?
Oh, well,
You always seem like such a careful individual. I can't imagine that it was easy for them to catch you up like that.
Oh yes, well there was some adventurers I hired to go and do some tasks for me, and they seemed to think that they wanted the treasure for themselves and crossed me, and so I had to take care of them.
Oh, that sounds totally justified. You hire some folk to do a job, they don't do the job.
Well, they come back telling you of riches, and they try to double cross you, and I'm a wizard, so I just poof. But then the people of the town did not take kindly to that story, and they charged me with murder.
I kind of lean in a little bit. Trust me, I understand, Dazan. From what I've seen, the people here can be a little backwards.
Yes, my friend, yes.
Milo, as he recalls, making an enemy of the entire barbarian population.
Yeah, they are. Let's just say they are easily frightened.
Have you seen any other of our brotherhood around here?
Well, we had a bit of a run-in with Avarice. I don't know if you remember her.
I really hate her.
Yeah, well, she didn't exactly make friends with our group either.
You
She
know
won't-
she is paranoid to the core, right?
Oh, absolutely. She won't really be a problem though.
That is her weakness, always paranoid. What about
But,
Nas or Velian?
I have not seen either of them. No.
Nas is, her divining magic. I know she's out here in the wilderness somewhere in the icy wastes. And then Veline Harpel, that necromancer. She's as cold as the corpses she animates.
Yeah, necromancy. That was. Can you imagine bringing someone back from the dead? It's crazy.
Absolutely.
But
Well-
you said they're out here. Do you know what it is they're doing out here? It's
I do not.
we're a far walk from home.
Well, they're probably trying to find my secrets and ruin my reputation.
That's that makes sense. Based on what I know of them, they do seem the sort.
Yes. I thank you again for your help. Please, can Das help me up, sir? And the white walks over and helps him. I need to rest, but please take anything here. Feel free to take. I have no need of any of these items.
Well, of course, yeah. No, we'd be more than happy to take anything off your hands. But hey, no, actually, you might want to take this, and I'll reach into my pouch and hand him over a couple of rations.
I don't know. Thank you. I'm famished.
I don't know how long it's been, but you're gonna have to eat again.
I'm famished. Thank you, friend. You... yeah, Dazan takes off back to the little office upstairs to rest, it seems. What does the team do?
You said there was items.
Just anything you find in the spire.
Oh, perfect. We'll look for things in the spire then. Actually, hey, while we've got everyone here,
You have a kitten. Why
this
do
is-
you suddenly have a kitten?
did you not see? Because not to toot my own horn, but I may be growing into the greatest wizard that has ever walked the plains. We have a very, very powerful piece of magic here. We have the ability, it seems, to turn almost any illusion tangible.
Oh,
What are we gonna do to abuse this?
Why would we need to turn illusions into tangerines?
Well, one, in case you were hungry, but we also might, I don't know, may be able to make a pile of gold that becomes
Right.
real.
Into tangerines?
Fuck, you know what? Never mind.
A real quick question. Are we going to let him live?
Why not?
So dark.
Dishonest. Where
Dis-
did that come from?
Dishonest, the man already paid for his crimes. Do you expect him to pay his debt to society twice?
Well, in
yes.
by all realms of what you're saying, then he paid it. But what did the other one do?
What did the other one? Which one?
The simulacrum.
What of him?
He's gone now.
He,
For the purpose not allowing him to have a chance.
I'm not sure I'm following your train of thought. You're saying we should kill the simulacrum just cause?
That's not the simulacrum anymore.
Exactly. That's Dazan now.
I don't think you're following what I'm putting. Well, actually, you said that. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's a
Yeah.
clear fact.
The man paid his debt. He died for his crimes. You want to
He
kill
would
him
do
again?
He would do such again.
Well, there's no way of knowing that.
There's no way of not knowing that either. A man like him will not simply change in their ways because they believe that they've been given a second coming.
Well, forgive me for being a little too optimistic here, but I think that it might be wrong to punish someone for a crime that they may commit in a future date.
I believe it would be I believe that it would be doing right by any potential victims of him. It seems as though, to me, Milo, almost everyone from this organization of yours is not one that would easily turn the leaf towards greatness. And as much as I've enjoyed your company, I do not believe that I would enjoy that of any of the others. They speak about one another as though they are prepared to turn on each other at any moment's sign.
Unfortunately, that is sort of the nature of the Brotherhood. We use the term Brotherhood. It's a very loose term, I would say, though. It's more of a, shall we say, loosely affiliated group of individuals who are simply in pursuit of knowledge.
And murder.
At the cost of head.
Yes.
All right. So first of all, let ye amongst ye, who without sin, cast the first stone. Everybody in this room has done a bit of murder.
Listen, if I want to deal with my sin, I'll offer my own oblations. But in the meantime, I need to actually focus on what we're talking about. A man that just came back to life, who was killed for murdering other people. Does that not nullify the death given?
Well, let's back up a moment. Did you not listen to the man's story? It sounds to me like his murder, as we're calling it, was purely justified. He was double crossed by some individuals who refused to give him his due, and he took out that retribution.
We're entering into territory of words that I really don't actually know anymore. So
The man did a bad, but he was justified in doing the bad.
Oh, you mean the adventurers that were gonna double cross him?
So let me try and put it for you here, Six Fish. Let's say you and I worked out a deal where
Yes.
you gave me 10 gold to go bring you back 10 fish, right?
Okay, now you
I-
have my attention.
I took that gold and I go get them fish,
Yes.
and I come back,
Okay.
but I tell you that I've already eaten the fish and I'm
Why
keeping
would
the
you
gold.
Eat the fish?
Exactly. What kind of monster would do that? Now,
That is a very monstrous thing to do.
now in this situation, would you feel compelled to do me violence?
Yes, probably I would try to rip the fish out from your stomach and see if I could get any sustenance that way.
Okay, so it seems like you and I are on a similar train of thought here then. So in this instance, let's replace fish with
Yes.
treasure and replace
Ah.
you with Dazan.
Oh, so he wanted to rip out the adventurer's guts to see if any of the treasure still had glisten to it.
That is exactly what had happened, and he was put to death.
You know what? Milo, I apologize for being rude to you. Thank you so much.
It's fine. I'm just glad we could come to a peaceful understanding. Did Stannis, you're tracking, yeah?
It's very
I'm
simple,
hearing your,
Stannis.
I'm hearing your words, but at every point that you've given an example toward, I can't help but shake the fact that he is not a good man. He has a wight, for heaven's sake, following him. And it sounds like it is a common phenomena with those of this brotherhood of yours to bring forth the dead.
I mean, we all sort of have our specialties. Not everyone dabbles in necromancy.
Yes, but apparently you can create things out of nothing. Again, why do you have a cat?
Well, because they're fucking awesome, and
Well,
I
yes,
will
we
I will
are,
pet
but
Otis
you know-
defensively.
That's. You're giving
It
me
seems
facts
that I've
about
been
cats, not why you have it.
Because I love him, and that is enough.
It seems as though I have been up based off of what I have heard so far. So I will abstain from my thoughts and listen to what all of us have put together. However, I will make it very clear that I do not trust that man. And at the slightest showing of any wrongdoing towards any of us or any other individual, I will bring him to meet whatever deity that he prays to.
I mean, that's fair enough. I don't trust the man either. There's a distinct difference between not trusting someone and feeling that they should be put to death as a result of that distrust.
My words would be brought to justice, but we should get to looking
Well,
through the rest of this place.
I was going to say, if he's the sort of taken care of, then, Milo, so what do you want to use this for? Is this something you were searching for?
I mean, really, I just have an interest in the Netherese civilization as a whole. Now that we have found this, though, I mean, again, it seems, especially if we could figure out a way to get this room repaired, perhaps at another date, I mean, the possibilities are nigh on endless.
Maybe a remodel to make it right side up again, huh?
That would probably be my first start.
I love it. So, you guys find yourself standing around after deciding on the moral fate of Dazan. Yeah, you're standing here. I'm going to say there's only one other room in here, and I'll say you're able to take a look. And in here, in this one other room, who's going in here first?
Second.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll say Gurgle and Milo head in there first. Gurgle opens the door. The bed in this room is upside down on the floor. It's rotten blankets peeking out from underneath a disintegrated mattress. And mounted to the north wall is a tall, cracked mirror in a stone frame that merges seamlessly with the surrounding wall. Lying underneath two dirt-clogged windows is a partially crumbled, rime-covered human skeleton in the tattered shreds of a nightgown.
That's neat.
Yeah, let's go.
I want to take a closer look at that mirror.
Sure. I'm going to say, as you walk up to the mirror and you're going to take a look, you stub your toe horrifically. Intense pain shoots up your foot. But you look down and you don't see what you stubbed your toe on.
All right. Can I reach down and try and feel an
Yeah.
outline of something?
You feel something that's invisible on the floor. It's wood, it feels. It's like a couple feet wide. You're putting your
Okay.
hands on it. It's some sort of box of some sort of thing you might be.
Okay, so I've determined that it's a box.
Maybe. You're not sure. It's invisible.
Can I kind of feel around it and see if I can't find like an opening or some hinges or something?
You think you feel something cold and metal that might be like a clasp or a lock or something, or some sort of hinge.
It's a
Uh,
predator
sure.
mimic.
Oh, that'd be sweet. Yeah, I would like to try and fumble fuck it open.
Fumble bucket open.
I will let
Sounds
you-
like my prom.
Oh my
Damn
god.
it.
I will say with disadvantage, you can try to roll investigation and see how it works. You can figure it out.
That's a 10.
A 10. You reach around it. You're not sure how to access this thing or what
Okay.
it is.
I'm gonna carry this fucker around till I can learn to spell magic then.
You are able to pick it up. It's heavy. It weighs about 25 pounds. You pick it up.
That's fine.
You're just gonna carry it.
Yeah, until I can
Your
cast a spell magic on it.
You all see Milo pick up something, and he has something on
Milo.
his shoulder.
Milo, if you're wanting to flex, you have to use your whole body. What are you doing?
I found what appears to be a box, but it's invisible and I can't open it. And by God, my curiosity is gonna eat at me, so it is coming with us.
She leads over to Dishonest. Maybe we should get him out of the cold. He looks pretty tired.
Yeah, his fucking bags are just
Yeah, he's just sitting
pure
there
purple.
half like,
So you're saying we should keep him here then? This is probably warmer than outside.
That's fair.
Maybe.
I love it. If that's what you do. So Milo's carrying around a big box, and you think that you've gotten to the very bottom of this tower here, all 4 levels.
Cool. Is there anything going on with the mirror?
The mirror seems like it is not magical.
Just a real fancy mirror.
Mm-hmm. It's broken.
Perfect.
Oh no.
So,
It's broken.
what does the team do?
Well, I mean, it seems like we cleared out any danger that may be here. If y'all want to, I don't know, camp out, I would like to experiment a little bit more with this disc in the
Yeah.
other room.
What do you?
Just make sure if you summon some kind of demon that, I don't know, wake us up.
You all head back into the room with the golden disc. What are you guys doing here?
I would like to cast a minor illusion of 1,000 gold pieces on the gold circle.
Okay. You do that. A big pile of gold appears on the circle, and a subtle golden hue starts to appear and glow from it. Roll me a D100 there, Milo.
A 94.
You
Such high rolls on this. I like it.
make 1,000 gold pieces. And they fall, they're there, and it goes, they all just fall down super heavy. It's literally just 1,000 gold
Fish
pieces
is, like,
you made real.
staring at them and just look over at Milo slowly and be like, I guess we can pay back the guy.
I would like to make a minor illusion
Okay.
of a tuna.
Like an
Yeah,
ocean
don't
bluefish
do this.
tuna?
What's that?
Like a big ocean bluefish tuna type thing?
Yes.
How big?
Or
No.
whatever the Faerun equivalent of that would be.
Six
No,
Fish's
give me my
eyes
arm
go
back.
so
No.
wide.
I love it. You make a big old tuna. Yeah, roll T100.
23.
This is what it breaks on. Right before I can have an arm back,
Oh,
this is what
no.
it breaks on.
That's- Just
What? No, how do I? If I make him an arm, how are we gonna attach it?
really
It's
quickly.
simple. It's simple. I just break this one off and you illusion it like right on there.
You glue it on.
All right, fuck it. We could give that a try.
Well, let's see what happens with this tuna.
Let's see what happens
monster
with
that's
this. We're about to
happen.
die to a tuna.
Fuck it, I just love the idea of Dostatus in the background just pointing to his arm.
That is amazing. Now, what happens with this tuna after you create it? Is it like it's big and it's just beautiful tuna just sits the floor? Six Fish's eyes are just like as wide as saucer plates. Just freaking wants this with all your heart. Before, and Six Fish runs up to it. Before you can get to it, something happens to the tuna. Little black bits of liquid start seeping out from the scales. Black liquid comes out of its mouth and out of its eyes,
Oh,
out of its fins, out of all of its orifices. Everybody roll initiative as a black mass
20.
comes out.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I told you don't summon demons.
I was trying to make dinner.
Oh my god.
This is like sitting down like, won't worry about the arm later. What the fuck?
Love it. Dostanis, roll initiative.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So, Six Fish, you are up first at 20. What do you
Alright.
do as this black mass starts moving towards you in a threatening manner?
She will rage and fucking grow claws and just try to just claw at it. She's like, die.
Love it. Love it.
Alright. Action. First attack is a 17.
17 will hit.
Second attack is a 8.
Amazing.
It's 8 damage.
So you do what type of damage?
Slashing.
Okay. What happens
Hang
as
on.
you attack?
Okay.
What?
Go ahead. It was the +3 modifier. I forgot.
Oh, don't worry
But I
about
don't
it.
think it would do anything.
Because
yeah.
it seems immune to slashing damage, and as you cut
Oh,
it, it
no.
splits into 2.
Oh god, there's more of them now.
You see Sixfish slice at this thing, and it just splits into 2 now blobs
Ah!
that are attacking you.
It's sad.
Amazing. Now it is time for Milo's turn.
I am going to reach out and can I get a strength save from the one directly in front of me, please?
Absolutely. It rolls a 19.
All right, so it passes the save, but I reach out and I cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Cool.
All of the dirt and dust sort of around the title sort of forms together into this very large, compacted hand, but it misses its target.
Oh.
But it's still there, so I can try again next turn.
Oh, okay, cool. That's badass. You have a cool. So you have a giant just hand made of.
And
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm going to. Oh, also, Sixfish.
yes.
Since you slashed at it, you're gonna take 2 acid damage.
Ah, it burns.
And it is going to make an attack at. It's gonna make one attack at. One at Sixfish. A 9, or no, geez, just a 9. That I'm
Yeah,
assuming
misses.
misses. And then the second one will be at Distanis,
No, it won't.
and it misses.
Thank you.
I love it. Distanis' turn.
This is your hand, right, Milo? Like, that's what this is?
Correct.
Okay. Can I move through it or no?
I don't see why you couldn't.
In which case, Distanis is gonna go over here, and we're gonna do a little bit of a funky funny. I'm gonna twin cast inflict wounds,
Ooh.
and
Hell
we're
yeah.
about to learn what in necrotic damage does to them. It's gonna be this +1.
Oh,
22.
shit.
That'll hit.
So each of them take 28 damage.
Damn.
Necrotic.
Each of them?
Each of them take 28 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
And
You reach out and you just see, you touch it. That's a melee attack though, isn't it?
it's a touch spell, yes.
So you will take 7 acid damage. Even though you touch it and you blast necrotic energy away from you, doing an insane amount of damage. You see like the black, the ichor just like melts. Like some of it like turns like it's microwaved and like it's those little bubbles in it. Gets hard and sticky. This thing is bloodied and very hurt at this point. Great job, Distanis. Anything else in your turn?
I will, since I believe we're probably gonna rest after this, so as a bonus action, activate my wired shape and bring out the chalice again, just to have it ready in case I need it next
Cool.
turn.
Gurgle Noise, you are up, my friend.
I am gonna use my breath attack.
Cool.
Hey.
In a while. Let's see.
Is that gonna hit Distanis too?
Yes.
Oh
That's fine, I eat those.
no.
I eat those. It's okay. You go
Okay,
for it.
you good?
I eat
Alright.
those. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Just holds up
Still
his stone
warm.
arm.
It has to make a dexterity
Oh,
saving
yeah.
throw, right?
Yes, I do.
No, they do.
Oh, they
I'm
do.
The
cooked.
first one is a
Dead. I'm
7,
cooked.
and the second one is a 1, -1.
Dang.
Hey,
These fools need to get on my level. I rolled a 9.
And you're gonna do 8 damage to both of them.
Yep.
Nice. You blow it in there. What'd you roll to stun us?
I rolled a 9.
Oh,
so
you
I also
take
take 8
as
damage.
well. Yeah, you see girl just open his mouth, flame roasting these things, destroying more of the blackness. It's looking like they're getting much smaller pools than before. Six Fish, is your turn.
She kind of like braces herself and cups her fists together and tries to just like punch it.
Punch it. Love it. Do it.
That's a 15
A 15 will hit.
for 11 damage.
Jesus.
She
Your unarmed
God
strike is
damn.
wild. I love it. All right. You see. Oh, also, take 3 acid damage from punching it.
okay.
Milo, you see Six Fish just punching this, and there's like burning your hand. What do you do?
So question, DM.
Mhm.
If I use my bonus action to try and push the thing into the hand, could I give it like disadvantage on its saving throw to get grabbed? Is that a thing we could do?
You're gonna use bonus action to push it. Sure. For this time, only for one of them.
Okay. So that'll be
that
on the
sounds
one
fine.
the one directly in front of me. It'll be a strength save.
But that's Dex. Whoops, sorry. This will be strength right here. And it's a 7. And then the other one will get disadvantage, right? Or no, that's just the one?
Yeah, just the one in front of
Okay,
me.
so that perfect. So he moves.
Right, and then
you
I need
push him up here.
Yep, and then another strength save to see if the hand can grab him.
And this is the one that's at disadvantage, right? So this would be an 18 and...
No,
a
my thought was the one that I push, if he can get disadvantage on his strength save to being grabbed by the hand. Like I'm trying to
Yeah,
push
I
him
just did
into
that.
the. Okay.
So I rolled a 2, and the 5 will be the lower.
Hell yeah.
So fails.
So I'm going to use my action then. He's going to take 2d6 bludgeoning damage, which is 11.
Love it. Explain how
is-
your hand kills this thing.
So I reach out and I just push out Jedi style and shove him into the hand. And the hand is ready and just kind of grabs him and just squishes it. And you watch as like the goo sort of seeps through its fingers.
Love it. You squeeze it so hard that the hand just like crumbles into dust along with the refuse of the pudding, and you find yourselves out of combat. Good job, everybody.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's
But
have
it seems like
have
this.
a rest before we continue meddling with the.
So my
odd
thought.
contraptions.
My thought is dishonest, and it's totally up to you. It is your arm. I am more than willing to attempt to do this again to fix your arm, but I have a sinking suspicion that if given a little bit more time and experience, I might be able to learn a spell that would allow me to fix the damage here. And I something tells me that if we can get this fixed properly, then maybe we won't have such a rate of failure.
I'm willing to take the chance to simply have it fixed now. I believe I too could be able to get the proper means to restoring it. However, as we've seen in recent days, it seems as though there's some sort of divinity that opposes me, given how nearly I've fallen to death in the last few days.
That's fair. You look like you could probably use a nap. Milo says with his eyes like
I was
half
gonna
closed,
say.
barely standing.
You look like you could use a nap.
It's been a long couple of days.
That it has. Do I need to like put my arm on it or like?
Oh, you're gonna
Are
do
you
it? You're
are
gonna
you
try
want
and
to do a
do
nap?
it?
Fuck yeah, no,
Oh,
fuck it.
shit.
We ball.
You know what? I have pure faith. Nothing more than faith.
All right.
Six Fish is like still
so-
raging as it subsides, so she's just like, oh, okay. I got one more of those in me, but now I know
All right.
those.
So, well, hold on. Don't. I think we gotta break the. We gotta break the stone one off first. So I don't
Sounds
know
just
how you want to
slowly
handle
looks at
that.
the big fish.
I got a sword.
Six Fish is like
Someone hold his arm
like
down.
holding her hammer.
Are you
Starts to,
actually
like,
gonna break the
slowly
arm? You're gonna
walk
break the
past
stone arm?
them, and then he'll like go to the table.
Oh no! Oh
Ah,
no!
Stannis, are you sure you want to try to do that, or you don't want to just like make like an illusion over the stone that makes it normal? I don't know.
I don't.
I was
But
like,
at
something
that,
like,
you might have the arm
like-
form over the stone. That would be messy.
Oh,
And then he just looks at Six Fish and goes, "I'll try not to scream."
Oh!
okay.
All right, how is this going down? How are you guys doing this?
He's gonna cut his arm off.
Well, I'm not doing anything. They're the ones breaking
Yeah.
my arm.
So Dostanis, you puts your arm out on the table. You see him grab like a piece of leather and bites down.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
What are you guys doing?
So my thought is, somebody should cut it just above where the stone ends. Don't try and break the stone. Oh God, let's give it a clean cut above it.
Oh, you're actually gonna cut the
Six-
arm? Oh, no.
Six Fish is gonna like put her hammer
Stannis
to
will,
the
like-
side.
Stannis would like take off or like unbutton his top like shirt and then slowly like remove it so that the arm is there, and it's like right here that the cutoff is. So it'd be like right here that he pulls the sleeve up to.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, actually, and just an idea here. Milo's gonna reach down and rip off like a piece of his robe and tie a tourniquet
Nice.
above where we're gonna cut. Preemptively, we don't want you to fucking bleed out before we get you to the other room.
I think okay. Well, this Stannis.
I'm gonna heal myself before we do this, just in case this knocks me out, so I can. 12.
Yeah, no, I need you to be awake because you got to tell me if the arm looks right.
Oh my god.
Okay. With that one heal, I'm back up to full. Alright. So let's just goes. Let's see how this goes.
Oh man. All right, who's doing? What are you guys doing? Who's doing this?
Okay.
do the
Gurgle's
Six
gonna
Fish is gonna
swing.
give moral support if there's any Constitution throws for Distanis.
Kaya.
Am I just rolling a 2-hit?
No, I'm gonna say you are skilled enough to make this cut
Okay.
without missing and decapitating your friend.
Fucking rolls a 1.
So yeah, you line up. You're using your great sword, Gurgle.
Yep.
All right, explain how it goes down.
Just come straight down, hard like a butcher going through meat.
Oh. Goodness. We have, oh my goodness, we have a raid. Welcome. Oh, you guys came in at a really dark time.
Oh no.
So my friends, we have our cleric Dostanis has his arm petrified,
Oh my
and they have a
God.
way to save him. They're cutting his arm off right now. Our friends have Dostanis tied to the towel down to the table. Gurgle takes his great sword, brings it down, and slices off his petrified arm in one clean cut. Make a Constitution saving throw, Dostanis.
Can I help him with advantage?
I would say I applied the tourniquet. Can he maybe get advantage?
I got a 21!
Oh,
Yay!
Dishonest
He
just
doesn't need
bites.
us.
He
He's like,
pushes
"Argh."
through the pain as Gurgle's sword cuts the arm off, the infected, petrified arm. Milo's tourniquet stops the blood flow, but you see Dostanis' face just go so pale. What do you do?
Dishonest will.
Rush him to the other
All right,
room.
let's get him back. Let's get him back to the disc.
Yeah.
You pick him up. You're
Just-
all running him over to the rune machine. You sit down there. What do you do, Milo, with the machine?
All right, Dishonest. Hey, I need you to stick with me, bud. And I'm gonna start making a minor illusion of what I think his arm looked like. So I mean, how are we looking, man? I'm looking at the other. I'm just trying to mirror it. Are we good? Bigger? Smaller? I can give you a huge fucking.
Give him a 6 thumb.
A sixth.
Do not do that. Just like trying to like get an idea of everything. He hears that in the background. He's like,
Yeah.
do not.
Yeah.
Do
Are you
that.
going to
Maybe
enhance
just-
the arm at
maybe
all?
just make his fingers a
I mean,
little longer.
Actually, that's fair. That's a fair point. We could probably enhance it too. I don't know, man. Look,
Ooh.
you tell me what you want, brother. It's your arm.
He's like passing out from blood loss. Like this is your only time. Make a decision.
Yeah. Same as it was.
Right.
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right. I think I got it. I think this is good. All right, we're gonna do the thing.
Oh my god.
So I do my best crafting minor illusion, trying to keep Distonis awake, and do my best to recreate his arm.
This is going to be the most impactful roll yet of the campaign. So,
Yeah.
Milo,
Okay.
roll a D100,
Oh
and we're
my
going to see what
God.
happens
Oh
to
my
our
God.
friend Astonis.
If anyone wanted to redeem some points, now might be the
Oh
time.
my god.
Yes, if you have pluses to donate.
Oh my god.
That's a 71.
Oh, that's not
71?
as low as it could be.
Yes.
That could be lower.
It just puts the stone arm back.
Hey,
Whoa.
Kaya just gave us divided. What?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
First divine intervention!
Divine intervention.
Divine intervention!
Holy shit.
Wow.
Distonis, wow, the power flows through this machine. And who's your deity again?
Oh my fucking god.
Let me get her actual name.
What a great cleric.
I just keep on calling her the Lady of Love.
Lady of Love.
Do not forget for your oblation for the Lady of Love, Distonis. This is big.
Ah! There it is again.
Oh, here it is. Soon, the Lady of
Soon,
Love got
yes.
it. The Lady of Love, Princess of Passion,
Ah,
the fickle and the
Um,
beautiful.
yes.
Your cut off arm merges with the illusion that Milo created. It seems to be real somehow. Like it attached and it like it set, but then something felt wrong in you, Distana. Something terribly wrong. Something deep in your soul felt just disgusting and putrid, and you start to like want to throw up, but then you get the warm feeling as your goddess comes down and her spirit surrounds you and envelops you. The flowing magic stitches together your arm, reforming it, and you feel peace in your heart. And you don't even want to kill Dazan anymore, because you just feel so at peace. And as this beautiful light comes down and you all feel like the presence of something more powerful than you can imagine, it goes away just as soon as it came, leaving you in a cold, dark room. And Mile, you can sense the magic is completely gone from this machine, and it will never work again.
Dang.
Distonis, you stand there with your arm and not petrified, not cut off, and you feel yourself whole.
Stannis just kind of looks at everyone for a moment, looks at Milo, goes, "It looks about as real," and then just collapses.
Well, shit.
The six fish leans over to Milo and is just like, okay, yeah, you might actually be the greatest wizard of all time.
It's thank you. It's nice to have some recognition.
Oh my goodness. Amazing. Amazing. What a night. That was incredible. I think this is probably where we need to stop it, because holy crap.
That was crazy.
What a
Win
freaking
the redeem.
In fucking tense.
episode. Great job with
Such-
the
yeah.
great job with the intervention, Kaya. Bad stuff would have probably happened there. Also, Distonis was if you would have rolled under a 50, he would have just died.
Oh shit.
New character.
What can I say? I had full faith in the Lady of Love, baby.
That was the last time we saw Distanis.
He would have just died.
But you did good. You guys did good. What an amazing
Heck yeah.
session.
50% of the time, it works 100% of the time, baby. That's all.
Hey.
You guys got to explore an ancient Netherese statue or a spire, an ancient civilization. This was amazing. Thank you for the raid, Noah, all the people that came in. We do this every Thursday. It's so much fun. Would love to have you back. You can check out the YouTube for all the past episodes. But right now, I think we're going to finish on up and raid on over. Let's see. And then I think the next time, next Thursday will be our next session. And then I think we're taking a break for July 4th. But yeah, would love to have you guys on for the ride. If you haven't hit follow, please do. Let's raid on over to Miko is playing right now over at Ichi. So let's give her all the love and listen to some tunes. Thank you so much, everybody. My name is Aramore. If I could find right thing to do there, push the button. This is how broadcast professionals do it.
The most
Push the
professional.
button.
Look it up in the book. So let's raid on over. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you on the other side. Good night.
Bye.
I
Man.
Holy
Holy
shit.
shit.
I love this song.
slopping off arms.